across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you but it's too soon. I wanna meet you but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying so hard to meet you where you are. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you but it's too soon. I wanna meet you but I can't speak. Or dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you but it's too soon. I wanna meet you but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying so hard. Well, I lost my phone maybe 3 years back, and I don't have an address, as a matter of fact. But I guess you tried to drop me a line. Yeah, I signed out and I unsubscribed, then I cut the cord. Now I'm not online, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess that I'll get by. Well, I shaved my head and I grew out a beard, and now I only wear plaid. I always like I steer. I'm moving to LA. I'm writing a screenplay, but it's not about you or what we were. It's about a new girl you've never met her. She's just got your name, and she looks exactly the same. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay, 'cause you'll find me anyway. Yeah, if you see me walking by, well, I guarantee it's some other guy, 'cause I'm not there. Yeah, I'm always elsewhere. I changed my name, I had it approved. They wrote it down, you won't see it soon. I guess you'll see there's not much to me. I guess with me there's not much to see. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay, 'cause you'll find me anyway. And now you'll see that there's not much left of me. Well, once I hear I'll cross your path, I'll hurry away, you'll stifle a laugh. It's not that I'm scared, you just caught me unaware. Well, I know it's been a couple of years, but still I'm surprised we ended up here. We'll talk a bit to see what we've lost. You'll stop when you see you're a bit better off. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay, 'cause you'll find me anyway. You'll find me anyway.
Hey, hi, hello. My name is Hayano. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. I am trying to get the heckin' thing to okay. Right. Brain engage. I was trying to set up my auto shiny counter so that when we did get to shiny hunting, it would be working already. Hey, hi, hello. Hey, hi, hello. Hey, hi, hello. Sorry, I gotta psych myself up. Hey, hi, hello. My name is Hayano, and a big hello, hello, hello to Cap Glitch, to Shin, to Niji, to William, to Nimby. Hello, Nimby. I think I got everyone. Hi. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. I gotta squish my face. Okay. So, it's been a day. Happy birth year. Yeah, every day this year is my birthday, apparently. That is what chat has decreed, and honestly, at this point, how dare I argue with that? Thank you for the free stream street pin. I have a lot of real quick announcements to go through. So thank you for everyone who followed. If this is your, if you did end up, if you end up seeing this VOD, if you end up watching this VOD, I want to say a big thank you to following while we were offline. Novi VT, Mara6317, King of the Fish People, Daddy Fim, Logan the Bard, Johnny Bravo, Boncho Ben, Ronin267, Mihoko Verix, Ariane Alexander, Lucilia Lune, Zed Nawaf, Mr. Dude Sam, and Cricket Beans. Thank you for all of the follows. If you followed while we were offline, I very much appreciate it. And if you happen to pop into the VOD, or you're rewatching this at another time, thank you so much, and I hope you are very, very welcome in, welcome in. Ugh. My goodness. I swear, that was a lot of followers. That was a lot of followers. Every Hayano's day, stream day, is a special day. Well, my goodness. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. So blessed to have such a wonderful community. I will say. A wonderful community indeed. Where is my... There it is. Okay, right. So, today, we're going to be streaming some Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. And the reason we're going to be doing that is because on Friday, I am busy. So, I will not be streaming on Friday. So, I gotta sort some stuff out. However, it's been a while since we've had BDSP resets, so it's time to really get back into them, if you know what I mean. Like, we have to make some progress. We have to make some progress. We cannot keep doing this. So, we're making some progress today. Hopefully we get some stuff going on. Piplup will come home. I'm hoping. I'm praying, I'm hoping, I'm yelling. You know what? Let's do... where's my chat? There it is. Let's do a manage prediction. Start prediction. Name the prediction. Will Miku shiny Piplup come home today? Yeah. Nah. You know what? It's gonna be a 20-minute poll. If you're here in the first 20 minutes, we're gambling. We're gambling. All in every time. Don't go all in. Do not go all in. We've still got the actual like punishment stream. So make sure you retain some points for that. Too late. No, Frost. Why is this live empty? Because I am a small streamer and I'm doing my best. But hello, Simon. Hello. I'm a believer. That's a real... Oh my god. Okay. Well, have fun with that. Have fun gambling. Have fun gambling. Have fun gambling. You spent 20k. Okay. Okay, what a wonderful start. Exodus Dex. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hehe. Yes, we are. We are. On it. Rapido. El Rapido. I'm gonna do it today. It warned me that I'm a mod and can't influence the outcome. Didn't realize I had Nintendo admin hack. First Piplup of the day was a girl. That's very auspicious. Hello, Melissa Rosa? Rosia? Rosa? That's a very pretty name. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, we are going with it. Going with it. You can do it! I will do it. I'm a delusional believer. You're a delusional believer. That's... I want to be mad, but I can't be mad. So, like, whatever. Sleep tuber? Okay, so we do have to talk about this, because I was... Okay. Chat, I'm catching you up real quick on the whole situation. For a very long time, there was a video on my YouTube channel. I think it's, this video is for Markiplier, or whatever the hell. And it was from a couple of years ago, where I came up with a long list, a horrendously long list, of golf games that Markiplier could play. Why did it go up? I'll fix that in a sec. So I came up with a ridiculously long list of golf games that Markiplier could play. And for a very long time, that was my most viewed video ever. My most viewed video ever, which is insane, actually. It had 11,000 views, which was more views than I'd ever had on a video, ever. And at the time, I was really new. I was really new. I was really new. Rosette, got it. I like that. Very pretty name. I was really new, and I didn't really know how to translate that into, like, a following, quote unquote. So, about a year ago, I fell asleep on stream. About a year ago, I fell asleep on stream. And my Twitch chat clipped it. I've had probably like tens of cringe little Twitch moments. However, I've had tons of Twitch cringe moments, and I realized I've been neglecting my Instagram. So I put some work in over the weekend to downloading all of these clips, and I got my roommate, my lovely roommate, to sort it all out for me and like plan the uploading and stuff, because like I'm doing a lot of this on my own. I get a little bit overwhelmed between VOD scrubbing every night and like doing everything else. So I was like, let's just throw a bunch of old videos up and schedule it and get it out the door. I woke up this morning and I've been replying to comments as and when I get them. But the sleep clip hit, I think it's at 20k right now on Instagram, which means there's a lot of people who now know me as the sleep tuber. Honestly, I think is what chat all wanted all along. I'm just glad that I have to empty my balls hasn't hit the Instagram yet, because I feel like that one's gonna cause a national incident. Used Markiplier as clickbait. No, it was such a genuine video. I'm shitting you not, Addon. It was such a genuine video because in one of his videos, and I think this was like leading up to Iron Lung preparation, he was asking for game recommendations. Hello, Bend Over Mans. That's a great name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. It was such a genuine video. I tell this like at my sweetest that I can say. I was so genuine. It was like, oh man, how do I don't want to just leave a comment of like, here's all of these golf games you can play. I was like, I want to do old YouTube core, how videos used to have replies to them, and I really wanted to do that. I was like, I'll just do a fun little reply, no one's gonna see it, this is just like an old-timey YouTube joke for my sake, and then a lot of people saw it, as goes most of my most of who I am. So I know it came from like such a genuine place. Understand it was such a genuine, like, dorky little place. How long were you asleep? I think I was only, like, dozing for, like, 15 to 20 minutes. Because my lovely community, my adorable community, I love my community so much. Oh my god. My community is so sweet. They're so cute. They, like, spam pinged my mods. So that one of them called me on my phone so that I woke up from the noise. They are so sweet. They look after me so much. I'm so blessed to have them. I really am. I love my little community. They are the sweetest little beans ever. They really do look after me. I am very thankful. Alright, time to spawn cab Instagram. Hey, you've got plenty of time. Like, I've got backlogs from the sun. Like, I've got from the 2 separate model spheres that I used. So you've got all of the clips from my first model to my intermissionary model to this model. So you have plenty of clips coming your way on Instagram. Howdy. Hello. How should I say your name? Because like to me that's like Trickens, but I don't know if that's like totally right. What a name. Hello, Tiny Waldo. Hi. Hello. What did I hear about hitting balls? No, emptying my balls. That's a story for a different time. Chat likes that story, because chat was part of that story as well. Yes, I'm a very professional streamer who definitely gets into no trouble and doesn't do anything bad ever. So how long was the nap? 10 minutes or 1 hour? Like, maybe like 15 to 20 minutes, I think, honestly. I don't think it was that long. chat bound together to spam my mods. Yes! Wait, what do you...
UGHHHH. I need to empty my BALLSSSS.
Yeah, that's it. That's the clip, Ty. Hi, Ty. Thank you for resubscribing. I really do appreciate it. Oh my god. 7 months! 7 months, you mad lad. Insane. That's insanity. Perfectly said. Yay! Well, welcome in, everyone. Tuesday Griefcase. Yeah! Hello, Ty. We changed the TTS? No, so the resub TTS is regular TTS. The point redeem TTS is French lady. Don't worry. The French have not been vanquished, unfortunately. The French is just the communal chat voice.
Burger.
There we go. Do you watch One Piece? Yes, I do. I am. Well, technically, I don't watch it. I read it. I'm up to date on the manga. I read it weekly because I have a weekly book club where me and 2 of my greatest friends in the entire world go to hang out and vibe with it. Why is it going off? I need to fix it. Because this should be on 5. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Meow, 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 meow. May I ask how many resets have gone so far? It is up in the left-hand corner, so that is 11005. Yes, indeed. The Tingus and Pingus. They're coming for me. I don't know if you heard the police sirens. They're coming to arrest me for taking so damn long with this Piplup hunt. My goodness. No worries. Yeah, it's been a while. Thank you so much for the...
not actually real cosim French. Oui, un baguette.
Thank you, Frost. 11k resets, holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, we do be going for it. You've abandoned thousands of penguins. This is animal abuse. Negligence. No, it's not. It's fine. I reset over their existence, so they never existed to begin with. Isn't that so much better? How can they know they were abandoned if their code was reset over? Yay! So much better, truly. Happy Pride Month! Yes! To my fellow LGBTs, or Qs, or Is, or As, or wherever you are on the spectrum, hello, happy Pride. I hope you have a wonderful and peaceful Pride. Thank you so much. Kaki. Hello, welcome in. R6 Season 2 today. Yep. I don't know what R6 is, but if you're happy about it, I'm happy about it. I'm happy for you. Yep. It's officially June, so therefore I get to legally say, if this penguin doesn't come home, it's gonna be mighty homophobic of it. Could be mighty homophobic if this penguin doesn't come home. We're gonna get to call. I'm gonna name it Homophobic Penguin. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that. Rainbow Six Siege, I'm guessing. Oh, that's a video game. It is. Miku is homophobic, confirmed. Miku, no. This variant, maybe. Maybe. If we're not careful. But, let me scroll up. Call it Skipper. Unfortunately, it does have a name picked out. If it is, and you know what? I don't care what gender it is at this point. If it is a male, it's getting. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. not in Pride Month. It is Miku either way now. I've decided. It's Miku either way. Miku is only British phobic, as she should be. Honestly, when that video hit the timeline of Miku does not like British people, I was like, real. I hate to be Miku's worst, but like, I'll do it. I do it. I'm surprised Pokemon still doesn't have an item that could switch the gender of the Pokemon. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Have you guys seen the Pride Month hunt that is like, is it like an Azumarill in one of the earlier games where like you catch an Azumarill, no, you catch a Marill, and then when it evolves it can like change genders. So it's getting a shiny beanbag, evolving it, and then if it changes gender, you've completed the hunt. Hello, Rabbit! Hi! Oh yeah, because it can transition? Yeah! That's the hunt. I think it's like the second gen games, if I'm correct? Maybe. Maybe. But to my original point, Instagram is broken, and I don't understand why a video of me sleeping went viral, especially when it's literally me just. It's so cursed. I don't. I don't know why it did that. But Instagram is weird and I don't understand it. However, it seems happy, so I'm just gonna keep scheduling uploads to it and leave it to exist. I'm still at a small enough point where like I can respond to all the comments, so I'm trying my best to, because I don't know, I like the idea of doing that. That's not gonna be sustainable long term, because obviously the more shit I pile onto my plate, the more stuff I have to do. But I will try my best. I'll try my best. Iris! Miku, me! I say that in the Nico ni because I have always had that stuck in my head ever since playing the original gacha in my heart, Love Live School Idol Festival, in which we played that with no pity at all. You and your newfangled guaranteed 50/50s. Back in the day, there was no pity. There was just praying. Praying and also begging. Oh my goodness! Oh, hello! Hi! Hello! Hello! Hi, Cosme, my dear! Welcome in! Thank you ever so much for the raid! Hi! Wanling raid, hello! Well, hey, hi, hello! My name is Hayano. Thank you so much for the raid! Hello!
Thank you.
A big welcome in! Thank you for trusting me with your community so much! If you need to raid and run, please do not worry. Please take your time. If you need to go hydrate, if you need to go use the bathroom, if you've just gotten off of a long stream and you need to take a break, you go do that. Self-care is important. Thank you again so much for trusting me with your community. And if you haven't, do we have a shout out up for Miss Cosme? Did we get a shout out for Miss Cosme? I don't. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you. Thank you. So make sure you give Cosme a follow because we really appreciate raids here. Thank you ever so much. Today we're doing some shiny hunting on BDSP. I defo do. I'm hungry, but I thought your model was so cute. Ah, thank you, and also thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing rest of your stream. I hope you rest amazingly well. Thank you ever so much again. Oh, you are very over. We're not over odds. If you don't look at it, it doesn't exist. Oh, the Gamba closed. The Gamba is closed. You must sit with your decisions now. You must sit with them. I'm surprised 10% of us are believers. But yes, hi Ash, what's his face? And hi, Kenshi no Uta. Hello. Yes, today we are shiny hunting Griefcase yet again. I have been getting absolutely hosed by my hunts recently. So, we're just gonna keep on keeping on until, Piplup finally comes home. For those who are new, because we have had a lot of new people in recently, I am Hayano. I am mainly a shiny hunter, but I also, occasionally, I want to say once a week, stream something else, variety. Usually it's a visual novel or an indie game. I'm big on sharing indie games and sharing those experiences with you guys. And I'm also big on, I love practicing my voice acting. So it's a lot of fun. But most of the other time of the week, we are shiny hunting galore. So usually, Monday is community days, where we usually do Dynamax adventures with the community. Usually Tuesdays is my visual novel day, where I'm like, I'll voice act something, beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. And then Thursday and Friday, well, Thursday is my Scarlet Violet shiny hunts, and Friday is Griefcase usually. I'm not streaming Friday this week, unfortunately. I have some matters to attend to, and then I'm gonna go watch TADC with my lovely mod Teddy, my lovely moderator. We're gonna go join some friends, and we're gonna go watch TADC. So yeah. Hehe. How many times have we faced the shiny Stolly? 4? I believe it's 4, yes. So we're definitely under odds. Despite feeling like we're over odds, we are definitely under odds. Points-wise anyway, the ratio is actually 62, so we're a majority. Goodness gracious me. Well, thank you for believing in me. I hope it doesn't spawn you. How many resets? So the resets are always in the top left-hand corner of the screen. It's around about that number. I have an auto counter, so sometimes it squicks up a little bit, adds one more where it shouldn't, retracts one more where it shouldn't. It's a bit of a nightmare, but we're about at 11,012-ish. Yeah, we've been here for a while. We've been streaming this for a great many weeks. Because I probably get like 100 resets done per stream, because these are kind of my just chatting streams where I just kind of vibe with you guys. So like, we've been doing this for a long time. This is like a... I don't know what we're gonna do when this hunt is done. Whatever would we actually do? I don't know. We've mindless hunted this for so long. I wouldn't know what to do. Is Rowlet cute? Yes, I love Rowlet. Rowlet is so cute. Also, cute Kasumi. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. So whether this is the first or second time I've seen a British VTuber, I think there's a lot of British VTubers out there. You've just gotta kind of like train your algorithm to find them. But hey, if you're sticking with me, then you'll probably see a lot more. What's the best region in your opinion? I think it depends what like specifically you're after. I think like for me, my personal favorite games are Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but that's because I grew up with them. So like for me, I'm more than happy with that, you know. But I think style wise, probably Unova is the big one, right? Like that's the big like favorite. But as for getting me back into Pokemon, I have a lot of love for Paldea and the Scarlet Violet games. Which I know everyone's like, oh, you Switch game, not a real gamer. But you know, I like the Switch games. They mean, listen, Scarlet Violet means a lot to me as a human being because it came at a very point in my life where I wanted Pokemon back in my life and I missed shiny hunting dearly, and it was so casual and wonderful, and it was such a good experience for me. It was such a community building experience as well. I think Scarlet and Violet will always be king of my heart in some ways, as silly as that sounds. You continue the badge quest. Finally get to continue the badge quest. I could reset for Chimchar and Turtwig. However, I would like to somewhat get somewhere with the badge quest. It's sad because I'm British and I only see American or Japanese VTubers. I think the big British VTuber is Rin Penrose, right? That's like the big one, right? I don't actually know. There's plenty of small VTubers that I watch that are British, though. They're really cool. ZOL1 for the follow. I really appreciate it. I got to commend you for the absolute amount of shorts you've been putting out. Really, Cobb. It's just I had like a huge backlog that I dipped into for days where I couldn't, and every night I've been bod scrubbing because I was like, I'm gonna take it seriously for like a month and see if it does anything. I think ultimately it's not. I think ultimately it's having a negative impact on my channel, the amount I'm throwing stuff out. But you know, we wouldn't have known that if I hadn't have tried. So, you know, I think I think Instagram really likes it. Instagram likes the attention, but that remains to be seen if it stays liking it. But yes, I am pretty tired though. I think the last couple of weeks I've been probably getting like 4 to 5 hours of sleep consistently because I've been like trying to make sure I can get everything in. So it might be good for me to take a bit of a break on Friday because I'm not gonna I'm not going to be able to take a break on Wednesday because I have doctor's appointments. So, I'm kind of, despite me having stuff to do on Friday still, I'm probably needing the rest. Thank you, Jeb Kerman, for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful day. I actually like Alola the most. I appreciate that. Alola's great. I do have I wish I owned Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on my actual DS. I need to buy a copy of it. It's just buying copies of physical Pokemon games is kind of a nightmare. I only played a few of the older ones. I got up to Black and White, but I haven't gone past that yet. I did replay White recently, though. Yeah, I do want to replay the Unova games at some point. I really do. I truly do. That's no shit. I would love to replay them at some point soon. Barely any Scottish VTubers. I think, God. There's a couple. There's a couple in my following feed. If I went looking, I could probably find you some. Don't doubt me. Listen to me. I am a VTuber fan first, VTuber second. I am such a big fan of VTubers. I love VTubers. I love anime women on the internet. I love anime women on the internet. But because of that, if you give me enough time, I could probably find you a VTuber from literally anywhere. It's still impressive. I appreciate it. Thank you. It feels kind of weird for someone to like actively like be like, holy shit, you doing. Feels kind of weird to have someone be like that. It makes me like blah 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 blah. Rena's cool, though they're a bit too high energy for me to watch live. I wonder if... I hope I'm, like, not... I kind of want to be a middling energy, you know? I kind of want to be gremlin a little bit, but, like, ultimately, like, chatty, chill with people. That's where I want to hit, and I hope I am. Yes, please rest. Do not worry. I will be fine. I'm doing fine. I'm a little bit woobly today. I'm a little bit wavy today, but I'm getting back into streaming. We had a rough week, so you gotta just keep rolling with the punches, you know. Gotta stay positive. Amazon was selling Ultrasun, so I bought a copy last year. Wow. Also, hi, MJ Riven! Welcome back! Hi! Oh my god, that's Cal! Hello, Evil! Hi! It's me! I am Cal! Me, Cal! Oh. There we go. Catching the late Guardians as Diamond is one of my core childhood memories, truly. I've spoken about this a lot, but especially with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Diamond and Pearl, because I did not own Platinum. There was no way I was getting gifted Platinum when, in the eyes of my mother, my dear mother, that they were the same game. So there was no way I was getting Platinum. But I still haven't gotten it because it's like one of the super popular ones that I'm like, that's so hard. It's gonna be so hard to get my hands on as well. I'm missing two of them so far. I have at least one from every gen, but I'm missing Pokemon Platinum and I'm missing... What else am I missing? I'm missing Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. That's it. Do you have a favorite Pokemon, Cow? Well, I thought you'd never ask. We have a lot of new people, so I suppose not everyone is used to me talking about my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon! Not everyone is used to that. My goodness! Look at my baby! Look at my baby! This is my favorite Pokemon of all time! Hehehehe. This is my baby. It's Esper. Esper! I love Esper. Esper is my favorite Pokemon in the entire world. Yes, on my TikTok channel, I do have an Esper binder that I've slowly been working on. I am a little bit unhinged about Esper. Little bit unhinged. Yes. Well, aren't you a kitty patootie? Thank you! Hello, Fear and Hunger fan. Welcome in, welcome in. It's Evo is my favorite Pokemon, actually. I also do love Meowstic. Just by affiliation, my binder also has Meowstic in, because if I love Esper, I have to love Meowstic. I love both of them. I love all of the line. It's such a cute line. It's a baby. Like Limp Bizkit said, just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. That's that song, right? Oh my god. Platinum genuinely fixed everything wrong with Diamond and Pearl. I didn't have that experience, so Diamond and Pearl were janky, but the loves of my life. But yeah, those were the games I loved as a kid. And I had the rest of the games, don't get me wrong. But those were the ones I loved. Those were like my guys. Oh, I need to fix it. I need to fix the counter because it was like going crazy because I wasn't paying attention to it. Hold on. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. It was like at 11. No, that's... Sorry, I have so many tabs open. Was it like 15? Fuck it, we'll just go back to it. No, we'll go back to 13. I think I remember it being. This was 4. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Also, Iris, how have you been doing? How's your studying going? Sorry, I will. What is the question? I did answer the question. If your question was about, who my favorite Pokemon was, it's Esper. Thank you, Fear and Hunger fan, for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Pick Bulbasaur. I can't pick him in this game. Maybe eventually. I'm not doing Fire Red, Leaf Green. That's... Do you see how long this one took? Knowing my luck, I'll go double over odds there as well, and I'll cry. My question, I think? Oh, let me look. Where did you get Mula? So Mula is, basically, a bit of a shout out to the person who originally owned Hayano's design, because I did not concept Hayano's design. Hayano's design was concepted for someone else. And that person decided pre-debuting her that they weren't actually interested in being a VTuber or a streamer. So Mula was like partially a shout out to that, partially a shout out to part of my own heritage. So yes, that's why I kept it and why it has stuck around. If you get a shiny Starly, will you take it? Unfortunately, I can't because I don't have Pokeballs. However, it is an uncatchable Pokemon that has the availability to be shiny. And we have ran into it 4 times, which is why we're actually quite under odds right now. I see, yeah. I've always loved Torterra, just something about the design. I get it. Torterra is a great Pokemon. I think I'm a big fan of Piplup, but I mainly I'm doing the Piplup hunt because it's kind of like a bit of nostalgia. Because as a kid, my favorite female heroine from the anime was Dawn. So it's kind of a bit of nostalgia to hunt Piplup here. But I think in some ways the Turtwig line mildly sometimes beats the Piplup line out in my heart of hearts. Because I love Torterra. I'd like to one day play Fear and Hunger, but I also get scared really, really easily. So, probably not. Probably not an on... I know you can get a stream patch so that it's, like, safe to stream, but still, I don't think I could deal with the... I'm not very good at video games like that. Piplup was around, so I've been summoned. Hello, Quinn! Also, because when I read it, I was searching for the German accent, but I couldn't quite hear it. No, my accent is so mangled, dude. One side's German, the other side is, Gibraltarian Italian. So rough. But, like, one side of the family either way is like both those mixed together, and then I get that I sound American a lot because I have echolalia with my autism, and I also have the British curse. Well, I'm glad you ended up with this model. I think it suits you. So this is the Prism AccuZone model. My original model was one from Yixoria. But the issue is the rigging on it is a little incomplete in places, and it's not modernized at all. So it kind of struggles with emoting, like real deep emotion. So I got really used to over puppeting it. And at some point I just got kind of sad that the rig was kind of broken. So I've always meant to get it re-rigged. It's just, you know, it's been a while. Yeah, they are sensitive to fear and hunger. Yeah, that's why there's a patch of it, and it is quite brutal though. So I'm like, probably not gonna play it, but I might play it off stream at some point. I've always wanted to. It's fascinating to me. Will cow moo? I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Anyway, very cute cow. Insert a non-existent head pat redeem. Thank you so much. I did used to have a head pat redeem. I'm working on it. I've got a bunch of redeems that are in the pipeline of being fixed or being put back together, because I also used another model for a while. I've used a lot of like little models, little design shifts in my time. I thought Italian Croatian. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, I've got family everywhere. We're wherever we were. My friends keep calling me a liar bird because I need to copy all the sounds. Dude, it's a restraint to not copy sounds most of the time. My friends always, I swear, they intentionally trip me up with stuff. They say things that they know will cause me to go, like say something in a specific way. Echolalia is both a curse and also very fun for stimming. Hi, can you do something for me? It depends. You know. If it's in my rough capabilities, I will consider it. A redeem added makes me sad because I'm saving for the wheel. The Wheel of Doom! I have to record a video for that. I was trying to decipher what they were saying, but they're saying something about jiggle physics. And I think I have plenty of jiggle physics as it is, thank you. Listen, I'm an anime girl on the internet, And if I want to have big boobs, I will certainly go for that. And I certainly have. Do not get me wrong. I have some pretty intense jiggle physics. However, say asking about them is just a little bit strange. It's just a little bit strange. It's just a tiny bit strange. Listen, I get it. There's some VTubers who go for giant bazonkas. I'm like, hell yeah! I had a model that had giant bazongas for a while. If you're an anime girl on the internet, why not get to like have bazongas? If you don't have a lot of bazonga IRL, why not? Why not inherently live that life, you know? Or if you do have giant bazongas IRL, like, get to live your truth, you know? But like, why don't comment on them? If you want to ask genuinely about it, what's going? But I promise you, there is a lot of physics there. Listen, no matter what you want to do, live your best anime girl life. However, also be kind of normal about it. I like the hair and tail physics. Thank you so much! Wahoo! My one makes me want to say phrases I've seen from YouTube a lot. That's so real. Echolalia is accursed. Thinking about them immortal crabs, huh? There's immortal crabs? Oh my god! Someone sent me a video last night of crab. It's called something like, this is what combat battle music with a crab would sound like. I think that's the video title. And I listened to it on loop, I shit you not, for like an hour. Brainworms, earworms, it's incredible. I can't find if I find the video in my mind palace, I will talk about it. If I find the video inside my mind palace, it will be found. I promise. Also, hi-yo! Ads are starting in about 5 minutes. This is your heads up! We run 3 minutes of ads every hour, and I take about a 3 to 5 minute break. I'm not gonna lie, it's usually on the 5 minute side. Bleh. But don't worry, no content missed, because I take a break, you take a break, we all take a damn break. And that means that you don't miss anything, and you don't have to sub. Subs are always appreciated, but I want to make sure that you don't miss any content if you are not in the financial position to sub. I'll pause it wherever possible. Sometimes it's not going to be possible, because I'm going to be in the middle of a very intense game. And that just happens. Wherever I can, I will. My community means the world to me, and I'm very lucky to have them. I can say this again and again and again and again. All of a sudden, being an anime girl on the internet seems very appealing. It is! Being an anime girl on the internet is so much fun. I swear, it is the most fun I have ever had. I've been an anime girl. Listen, I've been an anime girl on the internet since like 2018. I've been here. I've been out here for a long time. But now I get to bounce around and be cute about it as well. Listen, I don't get to be cute a lot in real life. I get to be cute. I get to dress up my model. I get to be overly exorbitant and extravagant. It's so fun. It's so wonderful. I think it's called Song That Plays When You Encounter a Crab. You are correct. You are correct. And yes, it is like living the fantasy of fighting a crab. I was doing that for a whole ass hour. Sorry, I am. It's okay, don't worry. If someone's being annoying on TikTok, just ignore them. just ignore them. All they're doing is buffing the stream along. However, I will say, if people get out of hand, I will go over there. Don't make me go over there. Do not make me go over there if you're being weird. Hello, Matsumix. Welcome in. What is a Supercell ID? What is a Supercell ID? I don't know what a Supercell ID is. I don't know what a Supercell ID is. Is this some newfangled kid tech? Sorry, I'm an adult. I have no interest in your childish whims. Hello, hi. I might have to start considering a new career path. It's a lot of work. I mean, it's not a lot of work, okay? But it's like a different lot of work. It's a lot of emotional work. You have to be willing to rein people in. Hello, Steven! Hi! Hello! Thank you! Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you for the follow, Fair and Hunger Fanatic. Welcome in! Don't let the ops bother you? Don't worry, I don't. I never do. I'm just memeing. Hey, ladies and gentlemen! Hello, welcome over. Hi, hey, hi, hello. Don't worry, I ain't like that. I'm just here to vibe and have a good time. What do we like for the ad time though? Is it ads? It might be ads. It might be ads. Hello, good fella. Is this a newer Pokemon game? Yes, this is the remakes of Diamond and Pearl on the Switch. On the Twitch. Alright, I think ads are yes, ads. So we'll take a short break and I'll see you guys after the ads. Hehe. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
We ran out and headed for an underground in a thunderstorm, holding on in a yellow light. I pray for rain twice a night. I and all that was lost on the way. There was nothing to do and nowhere to run. There was nothing that I could say.
Hey, hi, hello, my name is Hayano, and welcome back, Woo, my goodness, what a day it has been. What a day so far. Hello. To go, as the kids say. I was like, I had to go, as the kids say, empty my balls. That's not really down with the kids, though. Yeah, hello! Hey, hi, hello, my name's Hayano, and if you haven't, joining the Discord is the greatest way to keep up with everything that's going on. All of the content I'm putting everywhere. Keep up with the community, keep up with the vibes. The Discord is the best way to do that. Discord is, in fact, the way that we can do that. Yes, hello. Thank you so much for the follow, Waro and Nano the Goat. Thank you so much. And also, Pleiades Star? I hope I said that right. My goodness. Yay! Bread. Oh man. I had some really nice ciabatta this morning. I had some really nice toasted ciabatta. And there was some on reduced for 22 pence. Fresh bread for 22 pence? What a life we live. What a beautiful life we live. I have not had ciabatta in a while. What a beautiful life we live. Another minion for my world domination! Yes. Hello, Olive Ranta. Thank you for the follow. Why is focaccia so expensive? Is it because of, like, how, like, intensive it is to make? Because, like, focaccia, like, always feels, like, so much more expensive than other types of bread. And I wonder if it's because of the mixing, or if it's cause of... If it's because of the mixing, or if it's because of the because of the technique required to use the bread. That's it. I am going to commit various war crimes. I love that Legends of Inventaris short. It's so good. I wanted to support the Kickstarter they have going on so bad at the minute because I want that PDF. But I'm trying to be good with my money and not spend it. So I'm like, damn it! I can't back the Kickstarter. Oh, the additions and substitutions and homebrew for D&D 5e looks so good in that goddamn Kickstarter. Man, it looks really good. Focaccia is the one that's really high hydration bread, right? Yeah. So it might be because of that, actually. I'm friends with the person who throws away all the bread at Tesco, so I get so much for free to save the waste. I've got horses and my friend has chickens, so there's little waste. It's a great little crime ring. Hell yeah! Because they're meant to throw it out, aren't they? Which I think is a damn shame. I try to keep an eye on my, like, if you're in England, there's an app called Too Good To Go. and I try and keep an eye on my locals in Too Good To Go. And if I'm like, if there's like groceries that are on Too Good To Go, I'll like sometimes go pick them up, and then I'll like bulk cook in the middle of the night. But it's a really good cheap way, and like you have to have like, listen, you have to have cupboard staples in to do that. You have to have like stuff to go with it, you know, because like whatever you get is a real question mark what you're gonna get. You have to make it that night, or you have to put some extra work into it. But I'm a big fan of Too Good To Go. It is a goated app. It is. I love that like a lot of stores have started using it to get rid of waste. It's fantastic. Flash Foods is also good. I've not used Flash Foods. Might be something to look into. Listen, Too Good To Go got me through university a couple of years ago. It's been around for a while. And there's like another one called like Olio or something that's like, oh, if you have like, you can post there that like you have this going out of date in your community. And like neighborhood swapping basically. It's not big where I am now, but it was when I was in uni. They throw away these huge plastic sacks of bread and it's awful. Ugh. At least the chickens and horses get to eat it. Oh, man, I kind of one day want to own chickens, but I do not have the stamina for it. I imagine, like, you've got to look after them a lot, so it's like, damn. There's also an app called Olio that does similar. They collect all the food waste and then redistribute the safe stuff. Yeah, that's what they do. Alpha! Hi, Alpha! How you doing? Are you on your government-mandated break? Are you on your government-mandated break? Too Good To Go is great. Flash Foods is generally done at large chain grocery stores. Don't know if it's Canada only or more. Ah! That makes sense. Generally speaking, I think everyone is against food waste, but I try to limit my own food waste wherever I can. Like, I found that, like, berries have kind of been turning a lot faster. So if there's, like, if I'm, like, getting towards the end of the carton, and I don't think I want any more berries that day, like strawberries or raspberries, if I don't think I want any more that day, I'll just pop it in the freezer, and then I'll come back and I'll make a chia seed jam or something. Yes, thank God. Oh, has it been a rough day? I saw you messaged in chat, but I was, like, trying to read it, like, squint read it. Between all of the lights in my eyes lighting my face so that my tracking can pick up. I was, like, squinting to read it, like, oh, interesting. It's, ugh. Well, hopefully you get to hang out, chill here for a bit, and take a load off. You know? I know it's not very long, but just relax for a little bit. Good to hang out with chat. Hello, Lauren Hall. Hello. Thank you so much for the follows. The Optimus Prime, your friendly tank, Luca Racco, and Enormous Tits. Enormous Tits! That's a great name! That's a fantastic name! That's also a good name! Wow! I like the ones that are silly. I like ones that are like that are like very silly and very like, they're not harmful. They're not harmful names. They're very silly and funny and dorky names. And I like that. That's so charming. That's the correct way to do jokes like that, in my opinion. Oh, I can't read your name because I think it's a Japanese. Oh, I'm not good with tiny Japanese font. It's so small on my screen. Work becoming faster than my coworker and I can get it done. That's so gross. Have they said that they're gonna send anyone down to help? Maybe? I saw your reel with you falling asleep on stream. Very funny and cute. Thank you. Apparently a lot of people have seen it. Touch embarrassing, but that's the thing that went viral. But you know, that is the curse. I'm gonna have the. At least it wasn't the empty my balls clip. Truly. But yes, welcome in. It's so good to see people like pop over and check out my content. It means the world. Like I know one reel is not enough usually to convince people that like you're worth following or you're worth like checking out more of. Especially not the reel where I am literally sleeping. So I really do appreciate you popping in, having a good time and vibing with me. And hey, listen. My beautiful little community is always very welcoming to people, so thanks for checking me out. Lamau, you're funny. No, I'm sorry. Alpha. Don't jinx it on the boss. I'm so confident that I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna be so fine that I'm not even gonna worry about it. That clip isn't happening for a very long while. That clip is back in the annals. We're good. What do you play on the usual? Oh god. Let me read your name correctly. Sochendok, maybe? So? It might not be so, it might be. I don't know. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful day. What do you play on the usual? Well, so here's my usual schedule. Monday is usually community days where we do Pokemon Dynamax adventures together. Tuesday is usually my variety game day. I'll get back on that in a second. Thursday is my Scarlet Violet shiny hunting days, and Fridays are usually Griefcase days. As you can see, today is not a Friday, but I'm streaming Griefcase. That is because I am an outlaw and I break my own rules and a hypocrite and a filthy liar to you all and a charlatan. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to be able to stream Friday this week, and because I was sick last week, I wanted to make sure that we were still making progress on this hunt no matter what. So, yes. Hehe. It's the highlight of the compilation I'm making. Iris, no! No! Don't show people that. Good enough, you're ready to become a German citizen. I do have German ancestry. Not too far away. Which is where the Mula comes from. Of the U. State of Play probably gonna announce Persona 7 and Super Persona card today. Good joke. Actually, we're gonna see Persona 9. They're gonna skip. And it's gonna be featuring the cast of 9999 the Nonary games. And that's how that's gonna go. And then you're gonna have to play the Nonary killing games as well. Ha ha ha! Doomed, Alpha! Doomed! What if they announce Persona 6 and 7? I love your laugh. Thank you so much, Gilbert. Thank you. I pulled up Instagram just to follow, so I won't stick around this time. I apologize. No! Do not worry. Thank you so much for popping in. It means the world. Again, I was not expecting people to come to my stream from a reel of me sleeping. So the fact that you popped it up, checked me out, incredibly appreciative of it. Thank you so much. And hey, that's just a regular welcome. I'm just a guy on the internet. I'm just an anime guy on the internet. I'll try to catch more streams later because my work is going to take up all my time for a long time. Hope things go well. No problem. It's nice to see you around. It's nice to see everyone around. I'm ever so appreciative. I promise. Also, greetings from many V-lifters. Is that like a gym group? That's so cool. Is that like a VTuber gym group? Bro, I need to get lifting. See, the work is paying off. Don't say that. I'm gonna get embarrassed, guys. I'm gonna get embarrassed. Listen, I'm very good at responding to compliments in text. I am not good at responding to praise and compliments anytime else. Don't do it. No. I'm just a chatter on the internet. I'm not real. Truly, oi. Truly, oi. We're in an international group of bodybuilders that are VTuber fans as well. We lift for our Oshis. Oh my god! That's so wholesome! Dude! That's so cool! That's so wonderful! Well, may your next lifts for your Oshis go incredibly well. That's so charming! I think that's the cutest thing I've heard. That is
Powerlifting for VTubers.
Powerlifting for VTubers! That is so cute! That's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. Oh, I love how dedicated VTuber fans can be. It's like, that's why I myself call myself a VTuber fan first, VTuber second. Because, like, man, it's such a wonderful community. And I know there's a lot of drama, and there's a lot of things that happen, and a lot of the time it can upset people. But, like, I truly believe that the heart of the community is such a beautiful thing. I truly believe that from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you for blessing my next lifts. I will do even better tomorrow on bench press just for you. Remember to also rest and hydrate and look after yourself, and don't push yourself too hard. You'll get there eventually.
Ayan Uesashi.
One day I'm gonna be the world's Oshi. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be the world's Oshi one day. I'm going for a world VTuber domination. So don't worry. I'm paving my own path in my own way. Hehe. Okay, don't take me too seriously. 1458 resets in. I've been occasionally choosing Piplups so that Akari and Dawn both get Infernape. I really hope you get yours first, though. Hopefully! The only time I'm choosing Chimchar now is playing as Dawn. Careful, you're sounding like a cult leader. No! No, we can't. We can't start calling me a cult leader again. We cannot. We cannot. Don't take me back! No! Don't take me back! No! Put him away! Civilization revolution, but for VTubers. Absolutely. One day I'm going to skyrocket and I'm going to be the VTuber of all time, and then I will spread world peace. Yay! Oh. This isn't a cult, it's a temple. It's not a No, that doesn't sound better. You're right, Chin. We can't go with that. We can't go with that. Listen, the cafe is just a place for people to hang out and vibe, and they can move in and stay here, but they absolutely don't have to, and it's not in a cult way. They absolutely don't have to, and it's not in a cult way. We are not worthy, Hail Hayano. No! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We are not gonna do that. We are not gonna do that. You know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna do that. Okay? You know what? If Piplup comes home this reset, I will allow hay fever to be referred to as a cult. We're all about love and good vibes here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't have to, but do you really want to leave? Do you really want to leave? But I'm like your favorite, right? You're not gonna leave me, right? You're not gonna leave, right? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that, chat. Chat. I can't do that to chat. Chat will die. Indefinitely? Listen, the cult allegations have been too strong for too long. I must put them to death. Big money, big money! I'm just saying, has a VTuber ever been a dictator in all of history? There's always room for a first! Famous last words. Listen! It's all gonna happen. I'm so confident. Hello, Purple Kore! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful day. Listen, if this is shiny, you can refer to yourself as a cult. Okay? It's not gonna be. See? I take educated gambles. I take educated gambles, of course. I always take educated gambles. You got lucky. It was an educated gamble. A gacha of dreams, if you will. Greetings, sleepy one. Hello, Purple Kore. I assume you're also over for Instagram, which if you are, thank you for taking the time to check me out. It means the world. You didn't say we couldn't if it wasn't a shiny. God. It's always my own mods in my own damn house. It's always my own mods. With what? Do you have beef with me? You're my moderators. You work for me. Why are you betraying me? This is like fucking Judas betraying Jesus, dude. God damn it. Hi, Daniel. We're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I'm here for the people. I am chat's champion. You are a charlatan, is what you are. I trust in you to keep order in the chat, for I am meant to be the chaotic one, and yet you come in here, you sow your seeds of misery and torment. And instead, I am the one who suffers for it. I am the one in the torment nexus. You will one day see retribution for every crime you have committed. Do you understand me? One day I will have your reddish ass on a platter. Never. I never want to hear anyone say I don't commit to the bit. I never want to hear anyone say I am not the most theater-kid person you have ever met in your life. Do you understand me? Shiny hand! You can do it! Thank you! I can! I'm just a lawyer, dude. Devil's in the details. You are no such thing. Don't lie to these people. After the cereal thing, I can believe. I will always commit to the bit. Always. My little sister wants to be a VTuber. Oh, well, I recommend if she wants to be a VTuber, you can be a VTuber completely for free nowadays. It's just like designing yourself something, and then you can use a PNG or like a PNG tuber that just bounces up and down on the screen. There's a lot of tutorials if you're interested in learning. But yeah, it's a cool thing. It's a cool medium to express yourself in. I seriously recommend it. Do you know Japanese? I'm afraid my Japanese is very, very base knowledge. However, I can translate your question. Maybe that is the question though, because I do see the symbol for Nihongo. But I will see. Where's my Twitch? Also, for legal purposes, I'm not a real lawyer, and this is not real legal advice. I don't think anyone thought you were a real lawyer. I don't think anyone thought Mr. Alpha Shirai was a real lawyer. I'm just saying because I'm Japanese, cutie. I will always try to allow where I can. I can read a little bit, not majorly, but that's cool. Cool. You're the most humble cult leader I've ever met. Doomed. Perfect! For legal purposes, we are not a cult. Okay. Chat? What if we... What deal can we strike here, chat? What deal can we strike here? I'm willing to hear you out. What do you want to refer to yourself as, if not a cult? Come on, work with me here. Something that's not a cult that you can refer yourself to. Because I've been saying you've all been catching hay fever. However, I'm beginning to think maybe that is also cult-worded and cult-adjacent. So, what do you guys want to be? What do you guys want to be? What do you guys want to be? Nope, not a religion. Children of Ayano. This is because you just want to call me father again. Y'all just want to call me father and dad again. I'm not your dad. If you call me dad, I'm gonna run away with the milk again. How dare you? I could be your father. I have the balls to be a father. What are you talking about? SMH. This is offensive. If I wanted to be a father, I could be a father, because I definitely have the balls to be a father. I just choose not to be. So there. Huh? What now? What now, chat? What now, cow? Sometimes you make it hard for me to not make close friend jokes out on the internet. Sorry, Teddy. What did I just walk into? Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm trying to convince chat we're not a cult. Okay? Right? And I said, someone said Children of Hayato. I think it was Lilith. Lilith said Children of Hayato, and then Lilith said, you don't have the balls to be a dad. When I said, I'm not your dad. Boogie woogie woogie. And so I could have the balls. Huh? I could. You don't know. With how many redeems that are focused on looking after you, like hydrate, maybe with father. Can I just be a Tamagotchi? Can I just be a Tamagotchi in my phone that you look at? Like, I'm just a Tamagotchi in your phone that you look after. Like, sometimes I'm like, wow, I need food. Wow, I need water. I said you do have the balls. You do have. I'm sorry, Lilith. I can't read. After all that, I can't read. Hayano isn't a cow, they're a plant. No, I am a cow. I'm just a Tamagotchi cow. I like go beep 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 beep. And then one day you get so tired of me that you take the battery out the back, and then you don't have to listen to me scream for assistance anymore. You are a streamer after all, thank you. Everyone knows British VTubers can't read. They interpret messages telepathically. No, I just have like a screen off to the side that's kind of hard for me to look at, so I'm like squinting at it like, what the fuck are y'all saying? Hayano is a Digimon. Can I at least just, guys. We don't have to have this conversation. We don't have to have this conversation. Listen, you guys remind me to drink, you guys remind me to eat, you guys remind me to stretch and sit up and make sure that my posture is okay. And I'm just saying, thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of that. I'm so crazy appreciative of that. But also, guys, I can do it. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm great. I'm totally in charge here. Hehe. Thank you so much, Iris VT, for the follow, and thank you so much, Corey Morris Carter Pro, for the follow. Rather interesting lunchtime entertainment. I'm eating a salad right in front of my salad. I can't remember why math is banned, but I remember that it is banned because I struggle with numbers. Okay, that's why it's banned. That's why it's banned. And I will have it no other way. Hello, Yotsu? Hi. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm gonna look after myself. Give me a second. Let me finish it. Let me finish the goddamn reset, and then I will look after myself. After this reset. Please. I refute the argument, this is a cult and we should worship her with Hayano as a kami, but so cute. Kamihaya! Listen. Listen! Stop taking my words out of context! Stop taking my words out of context, okay? I'm trying to do resets, and you're all being very distracting right now, okay? And I'm very distressed. You're all telling me to look after myself and make sure that I'm stretching and make sure that I'm watering and hydrating, and quite frankly, I'm just meant to be a deteriorating leaf of a video game anime girl on the internet. So, quite frankly, this is offensive. Offensive. I'm gonna hydrate now. I'm gonna stretch break first. Well, first I'm gonna posture check, because Teddy said posture check. And then I will stretch break. Stretching both my arms up! No, you said you, not us. Listen! Listen! How do you not have hundreds of people? I don't? You're telling me I don't have hundreds of people watching me? Man, I really would have thought otherwise. I'm totally not a niche VTuber. But thank you for thinking I'm cute. I appreciate it. Okay, now we gotta hydrate. Now we have to hydrate. So this is, oh my god, there's so many hydrates. Okay, this is a hydrate for Teddy. This is a hydrate for Iris. Ooh. Man. I kind of needed that. This is about to get out of control, actually. Oh my god. This is a hydrate for Iris. This is another hydrate for Iris. Oh my god, Iris, please. This is a hydrate for Melissa, which first hydrate from being part of the community. Congratulations, you've now taken part in a waterboarding ritual. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all of the hydrates. I very much appreciate it. And thank you for giving me no thoughts. Woohoo! I mean, she is over 1k followers. That's literally tens of hundreds of people. You are right. You are right. Do you stream on multiple sites? I do! I stream on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Twitch is my main platform, to be completely honest with you. However, I stream everywhere. I think we're gonna kill our Tamagotchi down! It's like watching those cat streams where you donate to give them food and just watch them eat. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Am I just a cat? Am I just a cat that you guys watch? Is this just a stream where you press a button to give me more water and more food? Oh my gosh, yes, I'm officially initiated right now. I could have phrased that better. This is, I guess welcome to the community. What's your Twitch? Hayano BT. Also, I don't track numbers. I just perform. I'm like a little jester juggling my nuts. Why did I say that? What? Why did I say juggling my nuts? Oh my god, my eyes are actually watering. I was just like, man, this would be a really funny, unfiltered thing to say. No! Why did I actually say it? My brain and my mouth got mixed up. I was like, it would be so funny because I keep saying balls to say nuts instead. And then I got confused. Oh. I'm tired. I'm going home. I'm going home. Excuse me, what? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to specify in my defense. In my defense, the past 3 nights I have slept no more than 5 hours. Each night I have slept no more than 5 hours because I've been working for you. I've been showing up for you. I've been working for you. Chat, I've been working for you. Chat, I've been working for you. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. That's my chest. You bombed law. No! No. I took psychic damage from myself. Oh, I hope this surpasses even the sleep one. I am not. No. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. These clips aren't seeing the light of day anymore. Yeah, me the clip of the sounds of this, I maybe missed another one while editing. No! The answer to the meaning of life for Hayato: to suffer. No! I want to be a big VTuber! Listen, do you know what? Okay, do you know what my dream is? Do you want to know what my dream is as a content creator? Here's my dream. Okay, are you ready for this? One day I'm gonna be big enough that people are gonna make fan cam edits of Hayano. They're gonna make fan cam edits of Hayano, and that's when I know. That's when I'll know. That's when I'll know. That's when I'll know. And until then, I'm going to be relatable and sweet and kind and definitely not chaotic. And yeah. I'm confused. So Haya doesn't like being gender fluid. I'm fine with being gender fluid. I have no proclamations towards gender. Fancam edits of you juggling your nuts. Can someone get that one gif the Hayano looking into the sunset gif, because that's how I'm feeling right now, guys. And it opens with, oh, I have to go empty my balls. No! No! You can't do this to me. Literally what I'm gathering clips for though. What do you mean? Don't make fan cams of me! I don't deserve that! I'm just a goober on the internet! I recently realized and shared with my friends that if one day I was genetically female, I would still call myself male, but the body itself I wouldn't hate. I get that. I think gender's weird. Gender's like a spectrum of however you respond to it. And for me, I think gender's fake. It's not for other people. It clearly matters to the people it matters to. But I don't see gender. I don't care about gender personally. If the person I'm speaking to cares about gender, then I care about gender aggressively. I will respect their gender. My transgendered brothers and sisters, I will go to town for you any day of the week. But me personally, for me, gender is fake. A god can't bother with such things as gender. Well, call me a god. Yeah! Hehehe. In the words of my husband, you use your fluidity for evil. Indeed I do. We win! Easy W. This is officially a cult now. What does that mean? What? No, we're not a cult. It was a joke! We're not a cult! Go to bed! Also, Cobb, thank you for your point taxes. I know they were 7 minutes ago. My microphone was in front of it. I am a professional streamer, I promise. Thank you for redeeming your point taxes. They will definitely go back into the community and not into my pocket when nobody is looking! He grabs rope. No! No! Put it away! Bad. You whispered so close I bore you 10 feet. Oh man. Oh man. Chat, we are chaotic today. Chat, we are too chaotic today. We need to simmer down. There's been too many people in chat and you guys are getting too excited. There's too many new people. You don't know what to do with yourselves. You're all like hyped up. You're all hyped up. Where's a Premier Bowl at Hayano? It better be a Premier Bowl. I deserve nothing less. In fact, get your crummy little beast ball out. If it's even less than a beast ball or a moon ball or some kind of cute ball, I will settle for a heel ball. Then I will not get in it. Quite frankly. You will not even have a chance of catching me. Because it has to be a cute ball. Let's all juggle a bit to calm ourselves down. Okay, nut. At least it's not Boomer anymore. Who are we exactly? You chat. I could never be overly hyped and silly. I would never be silly. When have I ever been silly? First a quick ball. Yeah, okay, that's probably what I deserve. I do that with every shiny Pokemon ever. Was about to make a comment about not juggling them, realizing. Yeah. Yep. We have to all be very mature about that joke. We have to all be very mature. I'd use a heal ball for obvious reasons. Because I'm healing, and I'm kind, and I'm sweet, and I'm so good to be around. Hee 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 hee. Agree with me. Do it. Say yes, Hayano. Yay! Chat loves me! Yeah, Haya needs healed after all the damage we've been causing. Yes, Haya. Yeah. No, I want you fully recovered, Dad. Listen. My body's messed up. I don't think we're ever gonna get fully recovered, man. I don't think we're ever gonna do that. Hi all! In 5 minutes, ads are about to start. We run about 3 minutes of ads every hour, and I usually take a break that usually becomes 5-ish minutes. Made a Twitch account, so what's your username? HayanoVT! But we will be going on an ad in about 5 minutes, probably less than 5 minutes, because I forgot that message happened. And I take a break, I stretch, I'm gonna go get some more water, because someone made me chug through it. And, yes, it basically allows for the least amount of interruptions, so you don't miss any content while ads are running. I know that people cannot afford to sub, and I do not want them to have to. So, you know, I pause for it. Pause for the ads. How else are you gonna last a 12-hour flight in a suitcase? Don't put me in a suitcase, man. Also, Yummy Rain 64, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't look at us. I'm looking at you. I'm perceiving you. I'm perceiving you so much right now. Your every move is going to be monitored by me. Do you understand this? Call me a monitor lizard the way I be monitoring you right now. Proceed. Okay. Please, no! You know what I haven't heard yet this stream? 6-7. Are you proud of yourself? Do you dare be proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Hayanobot, the government drone. Yes, welcome over Yummy Rain. Hi. Earth trembles. What have you done? Here comes the 6-7 Esper again. He's back. Chat couldn't be normal, so now he's back. Everyone say hello, 6-7 Esper. Actually, there was a 6-7 joke here earlier, but I was avoiding it. There have been many this stream, yet I avoid you. I avoid you deeply. Is that official art? I don't actually know. Killa sent it to me. It looks like it. It does in fact look like official art. So we're not gonna think about that. We're not gonna think about that. Is chat ever normal? Yeah! Yeah! Me and chat, we have an understanding going on. We have an understanding. That's very normal. I don't know what you're talking about. Chat is very normal. Chat, say how normal you are, chat. Chat, you are now a normal type Pokemon. You are now a normal type Pokemon, chat. I've beamed it into your brain. It has been beamed. You are now normal. Are you calling me a normie? I would never. Oh my god, I is being ableist and calling us normies. No! I would never! I would never! I would never. Okay. Okay, Iris. I'll make you a deal. How about chat becomes normal/rock type? Okay? Just for this break, you have become normal/rock type, chat. Just for this break. And you can return to be chaos, chat. Okay? Alright. I will see you after all of these sponsored messages. Meow, 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 meow. Where is the boop-a-doo?
The dust in my eyes enough to tell me what to do. And the bullet you left in my thigh, well, I'm giving it back to you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this time. I just thought you'd like to know. Then did you tell your mother what you did to me that day? Or when she asked you where you found success, did you simply turn away? I'm coming for you now, and I'm coming for her too. When you're in the ground, well, maybe I'll be done with you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. And when the gun was cocked and when the bullet was set, well, there was nowhere left to go. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this time, I just thought you'd like to know. And was I wrong? Was it fated from the start, or did I stand and chase that out? Here I wait inside a bar for that crowd, but your hand in the fire and it's coming for me now. Oh, it's coming for her too. And when you're in the ground, well, then we'll still have close after we can do what we can do. All we can do. The dust in my eyes enough to tell me what to do. And the bullet you left in my thigh, well, I'm giving it back to you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. I just thought you'd like to know this time, I just thought you'd like to know. It's been a while, I've been
Hey, hi, hello, my name is Hayano, and welcome back from the ad break. I got some water and I absolutely decimated it. I chugged it. Thank you! I'm back. We're back. We are so back. We are so back! Hello, hello. Meow, 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 meow. I will hydrate. Thank you, Cobb. I just absolutely consumed a load of water. Drank that down. Rowlet spotted. Rowlet spotted! Cute little bird. Cute little bird. I was thinking, so, I've been thinking about getting some redeems, but obviously, I gotta wait until I'm in a situation where I can, like, spend out on some of the redeems I want. Because there's some very pretty, very pretty redeems that I've seen in, like, a shop that someone makes for VTubers, and I really want to get some of them. So I might hold a poll in Discord. I think most people are going to want the head pats one first, you know? I think most people are going to want the head pats one. The ability to give me head pats. Hayano is going to absorb us all into the ether. Maybe. I'll never tell. But no, I think everyone will want the head pats one first. They do want to pet the moo cow. So I can either fix it to have the old head pats work, or I get the new head pat. I'm like, jump scare redeem for horror games exclusively? No! I'm not playing horror games! Maybe. Maybe. I kind of want, a cinema redeem. You know, the cinema? But, there's a Esper image. There's an Esper image with Esper going cinema. And I want that as a redeem. Shiny sound effect? Do you want... Should I bring the 1 point shiny back? Some people did like that. People did like having that, so maybe I'll bring it back. I just didn't want it to get abused. I didn't want it to get abused. Piplup. Plop plop. I bet it makes the sound from the newest game so we can trick you. Honestly, the just someone going shiny did that. Cause then I'd be like, did I miss something? Cause the big place where I miss shinies is Scarlet Violet, which doesn't have a sound. So when someone literally like plays that, I'm like, did I miss something or is someone messing with me? Because I think the big one where I do miss shinies is Scarlet Violet, and that one doesn't specifically play a sound. Hello, Greedy FX. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? Wah! We are just doing the hangout, doing the vibes, doing the sillies. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm getting to hang out with the silliest of all time. I would probably buy Scarvi if there was a shiny sound. The hunts there sound abysmal with some mons. That Tandem Mouse hunt, I'm gonna hate doing it again, and then also doing the free Mousehold one. It's atrocious. I was trying to hunt Igglybuff the other day, and I was not having fun. I didn't get a single one, and I don't know if it's because I just didn't get one, or because I could not tell the difference between the colors. Terrible. Someone described my musings as thought experiments, so here's the second. Would you try to keep people from finding out if you learned you uniquely were immortal? Probably. Because I imagine, like, people would want your secret. And, like, then that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. Involuntarily? I think I try and keep the secret, yeah. Every time I pick up a berry, I think it's a shiny sound at full hearts and I go insane looking around for it. That's so real. They're both so jingly. Imagine clipping your stream and missing a shiny in Scarlet Violet, but that actually isn't a shiny there. That would drive people crazy, I think. I play piano and keyboard. Do you play any instruments? No, I do not. I do not. I own a guitar, and there was a period of my life in which I was learning how to play the guitar. However... what if it was literally impossible for them to attain it? I don't know. I think I'd tell, like, some people. But I still don't think I'd ultimately want to, because I wouldn't want it to change how people saw me. And also, like, I'd probably be deeply depressed for a very long time, because to me... Oh god. Okay, we're having this conversation.
Thank you.
Hi, Minokalu! Hi! Also, thank you for the follow, Poda VT. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a
Only
wonderful
before
day.
the High Goddess, Ayano Oshi, the almighty bovine Lord of the Earth.
I'm glad I am someone worthy of being special in your life. But also I'm not a goddess. Hi, Sleepy Cow! Oh, I see. Thank you for checking me out over from Instagram. I'm very surprised that people are, because it's literally a clip of me being asleep. And I'm... Why are you here? Why are you here? But hello, welcome in, welcome in. So... Let's have this... Okay, we're gonna have this conversation. I'm gonna get serious for a second, right? I'm gonna get real serious for a second. I inherently think I'd get deeply, deeply upset if I was ever to become immortal. Because I think there is an inherent beauty in death. I think death is a part of life, and to reach life's end and to draw a conclusion is a powerful thing. So I would not want to be, because I think there is that inherent beauty. But I guess if I was, I'd spend the rest of my days, I guess, trying to be a comfort to people. Like a chill comfort to people. I don't think I'd be doing anything really different. I wouldn't really be doing anything different, I don't think. I'd still be just trying to bring comfort to people in the short time that I know them. You know? I don't think I'd really change that much. Or I'd change how I approach things that much. When's the next sleep stream, by the way? Cobb? I'm gonna put you in the bin. Of course, I do mean the absence of aging included in immortality. Yeah. That seem immortal to our minuscule lifespans, being human. I wonder if anyone sees, like, in, like, a D&D realm, if people see, like, elves as, like, if super short-lived, like, species see elves as, like, immortal in comparison. I think it would scare people because they would think it was an anomaly, a violation of the laws of life. Yeah, I get it. I only accept it if I had the means to help everyone. Yeah. I don't think ultimately what I do with my life would change that much. It would just be like it'd just be I think I'd just like watch over everything. You know? It's already heartbreaking to say goodbye to a pet or a family member. Immortality seems like a grief-filled life. I agree. But I also do think there is an appeal in the way of being able to care for so many people. Like, I would not want to be immortal. I want to put that out there. I would never want to be immortal. But the idea of being able to care for so many people and, like, bury them through their life and then be able to be the remaining watch guard, essentially. I think that's also kind of beautiful. Like, the idea that, like, you get to experience so many people, you get to be a part of so many people's lives, and then you get to see them and protect them in that way. I think that's a beautiful thing in its own way, and I think that is the appeal. The appeal. To be able to look after many people, to be able to make many people feel like there is someone there for them. Man, yeah, if I was immortal, I would really become a god really quickly, I think. That would be really bad. That would be really bad, actually. Yeah, I'd be some fucking mythos woman in the woods. It'd basically be Hayano War. I'd be some mythos woman in the woods who you could go to and seek comfort from, and then, like, that's it. The persistent of someone who's willing to watch the earth for the rest of time, and then also be able to offer comfort to those around her. That's all it would be. That's all it would be. Is that not just Hayato already? If I was immortal, maybe I'd finally learn how to write and not be dyslexic. I think it's like an innate thing. Like, I think dyslexia is something you'll probably always struggle with, but that's okay because, like, the longer you live, the more adaptations there might be for it, you know? Not to break your heart, but did you see that Tumblr post about dogs seeing us as immortal? I did. And they have such a short life. And I think my belief of looking after so many people with such a short life inherently comes from the fact that I've had many hamsters in my life. I've ferried a lot of hamsters in my life. From, like, people who didn't want them anymore, to people who have, like, people who can't look after them properly, and to be part of their life for that brief period and to look after them and to make sure they have a better life is something that's really beautiful to me. I think I inherently would become quite problematic if I was immortal. I think I'd start treating people as pets, and that's not good. That's probably... I'm probably the worst person to become immortal, I promise you that. Also, immortal or not, you're still a sweetheart. I would live with it if it wasn't a choice, but I'd turn down if it was a choice to be reborn in a different world. I don't think I'd want to be reborn in a different world. I think my experiences are very unique to this one, and I wouldn't really... I think I'd lose a part of who I was, you know? I mean, ultimately you do, and you become a new person, but, like, I don't think I'd want to be. Yeah. What if the increased health included the curing of dyslexia? That would be nice. But, like, I wouldn't count on it, you know? I'd rather than considering, like, cures for stuff, make accessibility and for everyone better, you know? That's just how I tend to approach things, though, which probably isn't the optimum way, nor is the good way. So please don't take that to heart as like, oh, that's like such a good idea. No, it's not. I'm just one guy. I'm literally just that one guy in a Reddit thread where you're like, man, I'm getting one guide right now. That's me. I'm the one guy who's being like, you should enjoy life. It's just because right now I'm trying to write a letter and I keep writing the flipping letters backwards. Yeah. I want to get a hamster, but I don't know if I can deal with the short lifespan. From someone who's owned many hamsters, there's... Like I said, there's a beauty in it. Like, you know that they're not going to be with you for a very long time, and then you feel blessed that every day they are with you. And I think you still feel the same way about other animals, please don't get me wrong. But I think super short lifespan animals really hits home more because it feels like every day is a treasure with them. Because one day they're not going to be there, and that day is probably going to come soon, so you want to make sure you make the most out of every day you have with them, but also make sure they're comfortable for the short life they do have.
Why must you mug us with your cult Maxine?
Why must you mug us with your cult maxing? What? I'm not cult maxing! God! Why is everything I say cultish? Am I just... Maybe I'm just a prime candidate for, like, being indoctrinated into a cult. Maybe I'm just a prime candidate for that. Maybe I'm just really gullible. Maybe I just want to see the whimsy in everyone. Maybe I just want to see the goodness in anyone. Maybe I'm prime cult material. Am I prime cult material? Am I in danger? What about juggle maxing? I can juggle max. I actually can't juggle. I'm very sorry. I can't actually juggle. I'm really sorry. I feel like I've ruined something here. Honestly, your reactions make it fun. Well, I am an entertainer. A performing arts. No, you are the danger. I am the danger? Why am I the danger? I ain't done nothing. I'm just here. Not encouraging it, but cults could be about anything and it doesn't have to be bad. Like, I know people that were silly about some soup god. Yeah, but I always worry that then it's gonna, like, put people in a prime and like position to be taken advantage of, because then they get too used to that kind of like logic and way, and like subtly manipulated, you know? You're doing pretty good at juggling your emotions. Call me an improv actor. Weehee. Good morning, Sir Thoughtful. I'm very good at username. I'm very good at reading. I've seen you before, though. So, you were here yesterday, I believe. Good morning. Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? I've seen you recently. I know. I recognize the name. You're not one of the new names that have come in today. Double! Yes. Got to go. Bye, girly. Have a good day, Yummy Rain. May your day be forever blessed. Wow, I really need to stop saying like that if I want to be the cult alligator. I'm just polite, guys. I'm like, oh, have a wonderful day. Oh, may your day be blessed. It's just me being nice. Just me being nice. Just me being nice. It's not a cult thing. I'm not literally blessing people. That reminds me of that thing on TikTok where a bunch of people accidentally joined / loosely joined a cult before because they thought it was a joke. Yep, it's so bad. It's so rough. It's rough. It's really rough. It's so over. It's so over. There's been quite a couple of cults on TikTok, which is, again, another reason why random people on the internet being able to become popular influencers might be a bit concerning. I think my life is going to be preserved after this body expires / breaks in a very real sense. The world might become a spiritual world of material impermanence, which frightens me because there's nothing quite like the comfort close to bear. I guess. Maybe. I think it's all about what you believe, you know? I've never really thought the great beyond is that scary because I want to make sure that I'm leaving a bit of myself behind in every single person I meet. I've said this before on the stream, but I want to make sure everyone has a bit of Hayano inside them somewhere. And not in a gross way. Get your mind out the gutter. Also, Ayanaru, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hoping you're having a wonderful day. Wasn't that like 2 musical related ones? Yeah. There was also a summer camp club one, which was fun. If I was never allowed the peace of a clean slate again, I would be in pain. That's fair. To become hung up on what came before is probably a bad thing in any sense of the word. I don't know, I don't really have personal beliefs or anything, I'm gonna level with you. All of my personal beliefs are I wanna affect people while they're here. I wanna gently leave my on their canvas of life. I wanna leave my thumbprint somewhere. And when they're done and it's dry, then I was there. Tiny, but there. My community is so important to me. Like, I hope that's obvious. But I also don't want to be too weird about it because I also don't want people to think that, like, I'm taking advantage of them. So, I want to remain a professional distance away. But also a professional distance close enough that I can pat you on the head and say, it's all gonna be okay. Humanity is okay. It sucks sometimes, but to be human is to love. And I think that's hard to remember. But you know me. You know me. I'm just a silly guy on the internet. Like I said, I'm just a guy in the corner, juggling for jesters. Gesturing for juggling. And you know, that's all I can do. Damn, your avatar is cute. Thank you, Springtrap. Never will, probably. We haven't all ceased to have health forever yet. Sorry if I got too serious. Just, you know. I genuinely respond to things from the bottom of my heart. No matter if it's rage bait, no matter if it's silly bait, no matter if it's cult bait. I respond to things from the bottom of my heart. And that's all I really know how to do. So that means I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble one day because I'm gonna say the wrong thing. So, you know. My career will be short but like a firework, baby. Don't worry, don't worry. No worries. Listen, I don't mind getting serious every so often. I don't mind being genuine every so often. I mean, I like being a jester and joking around and being silly. But I also don't mind being real with you, because I think it's important to be transparent and, like, talk about stuff, you know? Like, I want you to know the truth. I want you to know how I feel. I also want you to know that don't trust everyone on the internet. Not everyone is gonna have their right intentions in mind. Be careful. Like, I could be an evil human person. Absolutely evil. You don't know. So be careful. Be careful no matter what you do. Don't get yourself wrapped up in a cult. And be careful with yourself and be careful with your heart. But also love. Because it's okay to make mistakes. A jester and a what? A jester and a jubler. A jester and a joker. A jester and a jingleberry. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. Listen, I say stuff and then it like disapparates out of my head like 5 seconds later. I do not know. It's gone. Once it's out my mouth, it's like, it's gone. Forever. A jester and a jopler. A jester and a jonkler. Meow, 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 meow. However, I will say I did commit a genocide. On this day. Actually, not on this day. 2 days ago, I committed a genocide. As you do. There was an ant. There was an ant scenario in my house. And it had to be dealt with. Swiftly. So I took precautionary measures, preventative measures. And I also did commit a genocide. Listen, if they had picked any other motherfucker's house, it probably wouldn't have gone as bad for them. However, I do not fuck around. I have agoraphobia too atrocious to be letting bugs into my house. It's because we're renting and the landlord is an asshole who won't fix stuff. Because there's a gap in the door and he won't fix it. And I don't know how. And I don't know how to fix it. It's a real issue. But you know. So now we get ants every year. Hate ants. Ant bait really does well with getting rid of them. So we have ant bait outside. Well, technically it's not outside. It's like in like an outside part that's like inside. I'm being vague for a reason. It's not fully outside, but it's not fully inside. It's in a safe place, which gets frequented by ants. So we put that there. And then I got food grade diamitrous earth to put around the corners where they tend to walk. The way you say the way you say outside just scratched my brain. What the hell? I don't know. Outside. I don't think but yes, I had that. There's like a Manchester accent for a sec. Oh my god. I have an amalgamation of accents. We're so doomed, dude. We're so doomed. It confused me. Listen, I have the most mashed together accent you'll ever hear in your life. Sometimes it'll sound one way, another time it'll sound the other way. This is the one. Wait, this is the one as in the bait you use? Or is it like, this is the one as in I am agreeing? Hatsune Piplup is coming home. Right. This is the one as in the shiny. This is the one as in the shiny. This is the one as in the shiny of which the one is in the shining. So this is the reset in which the shiny is going to come home because the shiny is in this one, which is the reset that contains the shiny. And the shiny that contains the reset is this particular reset because this is the reset that continues the shiny because the shiny is going to be here and then there will be no more resets because the shiny is in this reset. Damn it, the shiny was not in the reset. Just going to the store to get ant bait. Bait. What is your favorite shiny? It's my favorite Pokemon, Esper. Hehe. Sorry, I'm legally obligated to say I love everything about Esper, and I will continue to say it until my dying days. Other favorite shinies, though, legendary-wise, I think I like Giratina's shiny the most. And Regulamon-wise. That's a really good question. I think I like the God of War line shiny. I like the teal. Praying. It does hurt that it's taken that long. Listen, sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. And that's okay. Oh, Baked Beans is also a good shiny. You're so right. I do like blue shinies. Blue shinies are good. Gaudy, specifically the Mega, is my favorite shiny. I see it. Partial bias because it's my second favorite Pokemon. I get it. I have a shiny full art Trevenant card somewhere that looks really cool, but Trevi isn't legendary. I mean, any shiny Pokemon that you like is one for the books, really. I think some shiny Pokemon I kind of misses, but others are like, whoa, that's beautiful. I so wish from the bottom of my heart that Ceruledge and Armarouge had like swapped color shinies. Oh man, I would have loved that. I'm so sad that they didn't. Registeel? Maybe. coolest shinies un though. Un. Huh? Am I forgetting about something? Type is in YT. Yeah. Okay. Also, I like Barret. I like Burret. Burret's is a good shiny as well. I like the pink. I like Pachirisu shiny. Oh. What? I love it. I love it. Ready eyes. Ready eyes. Oink. This is great. Ready eyes. Ready eyes. Okay. I can't. That's enough uns for me. I have to return to the land of being an entertainer and not just listening to So good. So wonderful. That's so wonderful. Shiny Starly before Piplup again? I cannot phase again. I will actually, I might rage quit. I might rage quit. Can we get an with you? Un. You're Hayano? Maybe. What if I'm not Hayano though? Who am I? I think you're gonna get Piplup, hopefully. I went to hydrate and came back and you were laughing like an asylum escapee. It's because of the un. Oh, that's so funny. That's so good. If you're not Hayano, then this has all been a lie. The cake is a lie. Did you know that? Hey, hi, hello! My name is not Hayano. I want cake now. Oh man, cake does sound good. You sound insane. I'm sorry. I can't guarantee anything, but I have faith it's under 1500. Can you be shiny? Please, can you be shiny? Can you be shiny, please? What a reference, you have my eternal devotion. That was the quickest, like, heel turn I've seen of, like, you're insane. You have my entire devotion. I'm not sure cake isn't that a good idea. When I'm still ill, I might bite the bullet. Not little cake, a mouthful of cake. A mouthful of cake serves the brain, and then a bite of an orange serves the body. Everything in balance. Everything in moderation. Also, 3 times over odds makes for a hell of a story. Don't do this to me. Do not. 1500 is 1500. I don't know numbers. 15,000. I don't like that even more! Hey, I never said insane was bad. All the best people are a little insane. Insane is good. My humor, if you don't know, is a huge melting pot of Game Grumps humor, Markiplier humor, Technoblade humor, and Slimesicle humor. And I hope no one ever figures that out other than in this moment where I have told you. I hope no one naturally understands that. I hope no one naturally understands that. By, like, just interacting with me. I hope nobody gets that from just interacting with me. But oranges is disgusting? Okay, another type of fruit. It's also balance. Balance. But fruit is good for you. Clip that. Doesn't matter if you clip it, because the only way I'm actually gonna, like, dread it is if someone, like, comes in and is like, man, you're just like a copy-paste of these people, huh? And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Hello! Welcome in, Lord Agent M. Hello, hello. Technoblade mentioned I will die for you. I loved it. That's my guy. That's my content creator forever. That's the top of my board's content creator for the rest of my goddamn life. Man knew how to carry a bit, to hold a bit, to nurture a bit. I one day endeavor to be as great of an entertainer as someone like that. It's been ages since I've seen any of the Wilfred Wolfstash videos, to be fair. Man, maybe I should watch them. Here's a copy-paste of this other VTuber I watched. It goes by Hayano VT. Yes, because I'm actually Hayano CT for cunty. The cowtuber. Cowtuber makes so much more sense, actually. You're so right. Yes, Queen, slay. Techno took my interest in Minecraft YouTube with him. Yeah, I kind of similar. I still watch Felza sometimes. But that's really about it. I miss him, he was great. Yeah. He'd call us cringe for doing this. I love that word. Yeah, slash positive, baby. However, you are right. CT should probably be cow too. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. It's okay. I'm forgiven. I am forgiven. Me forgiven. Me forgiven. Listen, I try to not swear to. I really try to not swear. But sometimes, you gotta let them know. You gotta let them know that you serve. Yeah. 1 Piplup, ha ha ha. 2 Piplup, ha ha ha. 3 Piplup, ha ha ha. 11,079 Piplup. Ha ha ha. I'm okay. Don't worry, I'm okay. Nothing's wrong here. I'm not mourning the loss of my time and my wit and my energy and everything I have remaining in my soul. I'd never do that. Why would I do that? It took this long for my second rock type in PCG. Holy moly, that's crazy. At least the time has been spent streaming. But we could have done other hunts. I could have shown you how beautiful, how bountiful my luck is. How bountiful my luck is when it finally cashes in. We got so many clips out of this. I did get a lot of clips out of this. They are basically just chatting streams with a little bit of content. But that also means I need to come up with so much to say. And at some point, I run out of things to say. I don't know what to say anymore. I feel like I'm just spouting the wind, like, out my mouth ass. Like, what am I meant to do at that point? What am I talking about? What am I doing here? Why are you listening to me? It's okay. I'm okay. You're showing us how bountiful your luck is, though, or lack of it, that is. I am the consistently the unluckiest person ever. Your mouth ass. Listen, you understand what I mean. You understand what I mean. You understand what I mean. It's out my mouth ass. When I have no idea what I'm talking about and I'm just babbling on, that's out my mouth ass energy. Cause you're a goddess. Skeptical. But I suppose I'll allow it this once. No, to be honest with you, every time someone tells me to moo, I'm like, moo, hee hee hee, XOXO, moo. But really it should be moo. It should be moo. Moo. FYI, what is for will? What is for will? What are you chanting? For will? What is for will? FWIW? For what it's worth! Oh! Oh! I don't actually revere you as a goddess. I find you entertaining and adorable. Don't worry, I don't actually think anyone reveres me as a goddess. Cult jokes aside, cult memes aside, goddess memes aside, I don't think anyone actually reveres me in that way. So do not worry. I'm like, listen, I'm the goofiest goober there is. If you're revering me, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. There's something wrong! I hope no one does. I'm pretty good at keeping boundaries with people. That'd be creepy. Yeah. But I like to think I'm pretty good at setting boundaries. Yeah, that's right, Haya. Quickly, everyone put the ropes away. No, it's fine. I get it. Listen. I'm just got what ropes? they're all dark and foreboding, and they're like the cult robes are like a super dark blue with like a red trim, and it has little gold tassels on it. There we go. Would they be like cow print badge? No, they wouldn't be cow print because I'm a Highland cow. So I'm like a fluffy cow. So they'd be my colors of blue and red. And then they'd have little gold bits on for my eyes. See? So it's like a onesie. Could you imagine if I just said, "Joke's on you, the cult's real," and actually you're all now in light pink and light blue cow onesies. You are either regular moo cow or strawberry milk moo cow. There is no in between. But hi, ads are starting in about 5 minutes, so we will run 3 minutes of ads, and I'll be gone for about 3 to 5 minutes just to take a break. I gotta pee. I gotta hydrate and fill my water. You know what I mean? So we will be taking a break then, and that's good because when the ads roll, you don't miss any content, so you don't have to sub. Ads help the channel, and that's you paying your way in, so that's more than enough for little old me. And yeah. Hehe. But what about chocolate moo cow? Chocolate moo cow is for only the most distinguished of members. The distinguished few. Because chocolate milk is so beloved. Go piss, girl. I got time for one more reset. I can wiggle in one more reset. I can wiggle it in. Chocolate milk, any of a milk. This is the one, I think. If this is the one, I will have to snooze my ads. And that would be very inconvenient. It'd be very inconvenient because I gotta pee. So trans-like. Let's hope it's not then, right? Yeah, let's hope it's not. Let's totally hope not. I think Hayano is ambiguous. Listen, Hayano is primarily she-her. But I don't really care enough about gender to care if other people call me other genders. I'm gonna do what I want, present how I want. One day I might turn up and I'm using a guy model. Who knows? I do whatever I want here. I do whatever I want. Say there is money for fun. Yeah, right. So, no shiny. No shiny. But we have a minute. What should we discuss? What should we discuss in said minute? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take an early break. We're gonna early break. So we'll see you in about... Wow! I know, rude of me. It's typing. Okay, no, tell me. What's our discussion? We have 1 minute. Hit me with it. Hiatus and Loud Legs? Yes, I recommend if you have a clip or anything to check out the Discord. Oh no, I'm here! I'm here! I'm still here, ain't I? I remember you telling us about Hayano, but with a member and you'd still be happy. Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind. If you have any clips or any links you want to share, either share it with the mods or pop it in Discord and I'll get around to it. Okay, I'm gonna go piss. Have a good time.
ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. A narrative waste of patches and light. We grew up in the suburbs, then we cut all our ties. Now just take a look at the super clean eyes. Or on the friend, the road bends a bit to the right. The stones are left here at the beginning of days. And each step that was taken wore a little away. That in of itself, well, it was something to say. A conversation that could last the end of the day. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. Just to find an inn somewhere inside this ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. Well, here we are again. I've been here before, but I couldn't tell you when. Now every step I take is on the line. And each move right wipes out what's left behind. Well, here we are this time. It starts again, but I really don't know why. Hey, misplaced step, a single slip or fall. It's back to 1-1, I've lost it all. If I'm stuck, I'll call you in. Each stage I'll move through. Well, I know a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne. So now I'll set the pace. With such short time, yeah, I really must make haste. But I don't know what's ahead, or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again to take out the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you in. Each stage I'll move through. Well, I know a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne.
Hey, hi, hello. My name is Hayano. Welcome in, and a big thank you for the follow, the Hellbent Dodoni. Welcome in. Hi, hello. We're back. We are so back, chat. Woo, woo. My goodness, what a day. Hello, Shin. Hi. It's so interesting to have so many people pop in. Yeah, Hello, welcome back. Hee hee hee. Yeah, hello. I actually think, Alpha, well, sorry. Thycon is streaming the state of play later, which will be fun. That'll be fun. Hello, welcome. Hi, hello. I'm back. Back from the deceased. No, I'm kidding. I went to go pee and then fill up my water in separate scenarios. I have purple Elmo's glue all over my hand. Elmo's glue? Or Elmer's? They're two very different conversations, I think. But the glue. Oh, are you doing the like the stim therapy where they spread glue on their hands and then like peel it off? It's like sensory therapy. They made Elmo into glue. Special purple Elmo. Yeah, I will be. It's me. Hi Alpha. Welcome back. You're on your other work mandated break, huh? No, I cannot stand having stuff on my hands. Oh, I see. I thought you might have been doing like sensory therapy because sometimes I can't stand having stuff on my hands, so I have to put it there. So like, I'm like experiencing it, you know, experiencing discomfort and learning how to deal with it. That's the therapy way to put it. Hi, I saw a reel of you sleeping on stream. Hello. Hi. Hello, is it green teas? Green tea? Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. I just remember that one. Oh my god, what is the name of that anime? It's the one where they like work at a cafe and the grandpa is a bunny, right? Or like green tea, coffee, green tea. I promise. I had to deal an envelope, but they didn't have the sticky strip. God damn it, that's the worst. I also know you wouldn't be going for this if you didn't have some faith at some point. You'll probably get it. The Piplup. Yeah. Hey, at this point, I'm stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person. I am a very, very stubborn person. It has to be here somewhere. Yippee! Yep! Oh, cool! I haven't watched that show in years. Good to keep in mind that you'll get it someday. And it could be today. It might not be today, but it could be today. Ayana's Cafe would be a cute anime. It'd be so cute. Be so. Twinkie? I like Twinkie. They're kind of yummy. I do like kind of sweet cakes. I like sweet kind of vanilla cakes personally. So I have a weakness to stuff like that. Becomes a horror when Radish. No, it becomes an action where we fight each other in the middle of the cafe. I fight off mold and rot in the fridge. He fights off mold and rot in the fridge, and I fight off spirits from infesting the cafe. Daikon radish? Yeah. Alpha, give yourself a shout out. Give Daikon the shout out. Okay, I must depart from this place. Thank you so much for popping in, Melly. I appreciate it so much. It's been very fun to hang out with you today. Thank you, thank you. And remember, if you're interested in hanging out with the community ever again, I do recommend joining the Discord, which is, woo, there it is. So if you are interested in getting to know the community out whenever you're next free, then feel free to give it a go. If not, no problem. I have to wait 55 minutes before I can shout myself out. 55 minutes? Oh, because you're on your phone. I'm glad I came. We'll make sure to come again. Hell yeah! It was lovely speaking to you. And may the Elma's glue come off your hands peacefully. Yeah, because I did it. Oh, okay. I see. If you haven't checked out, one of my mods does actually stream. I think you're being ignored, Lamal. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. As soon as Haya says the words Radish is streaming this, it's because I have Mix It Up, and Mix It Up doesn't show me the shout out at the top. Because Twitch chat shows me the shout out at the top, but I'm using Mix It Up so I can see YouTube chat as well. Oh, the Haya, the streamer you rated yesterday was so wholesome, by the way. I gave her a little bit of a watch. I also left a lurk as well because I was like, oh, this is so cute. This is so nice. I saw their stream and I was like, oh, this is so lovely. I love when people make adaptations so they can still appreciate the things they love. And I love that. That's so wholesome. I love it. As soon as Haya says the words Radish is streaming this, it's an inst. One of these days, I'm gonna ambush him. And remember, no glue eating unless you have no other source of nutrients. Yeah, don't eat glue. It's also like a weird texture. Like, it's really weird texture once it's dry. I don't like it. I don't mind peeling it. However, I wouldn't like to have it in my mouth. It's like dry and flaky then. I don't like coconut for the same reason. Coconut is basically just like shredded, dried glue. And I don't like it. If we shouldn't eat glue, why is it tasty? I don't know. Is it tasty? You would know. Listen. We've had this conversation. I got curious a lot as a kid. Chat, I'm being threatened. No, you're not. Chat, ignore him. Put him in the bad boy moderated corner. Ignore him. He's in jail now. He is jailed for his sins. Wow. We've had a lot of girl Piplups today. That's statistically higher than normal. Listen to the mods. Ignore the mods. I'm getting mixed messages. Listen to the mods, except Alpha. And if it's Alpha, don't listen to Alpha. Justice for Radish. Fine, I'll put on my leather jacket and smoke my cigarette since I'm a bad boy. Oh no, I've given him exactly what he wants. He wants to be a bad boy. He wants to be one of the bad boys. I'm the angel, Alpha is the devil, and God is God. Bad to the bone. No, he wants that so bad. Don't give it to him. Don't make him think he's cool. He's lame. He's a loser. Instructions unclear. Committing arson in the name of the cafe. At least it's arson. Don't commit arson. Legally, do not commit arson. However, if I were to pick a crime, don't commit arson. I love when this model like does the little cheeky grin so much because you get to see my fangs and you don't get to see my fangs much. Like you get to see them when I talk, but like when I'm like talking like this versus when I do this, it makes me feel a little cheeky. It makes me feel a little cheeky that you can see my fangs. For legal reasons, I will not commit arson. Good. That's like saying, now I don't play favorites, but if I did. Now I don't have favorite moderators, but if I did, that would be signs. I gotta yawn. But like every time I feel like I'm about to yawn, the yawn goes away and then the yawn comes back as soon as I let my guard down. And then when I think about it again, it goes away. And then when I don't think about it and I'm thinking about the yawn, it goes away again. But then when it does, I'm not thinking about the yawn and I'm not even comprehending that there might be a yawn. Suddenly there's a yawn and then it goes, and then it does the thing where it forces your mouth open because it's like you want to yawn. But then you don't yawn because you think about it. I just got edged. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Mouth ass was not clippable. Mouth ass made perfect sense. Because I'm trying to swear less. So I'm really trying to swear less because the algorithm doesn't like when I swear, okay? The algorithm doesn't like when I swear. So I'm really trying my best to swear less. It's really not going well. I'm really trying to swear less. I know ass is still a swear. I know it is, but I'm trying to swear less so that when I do swear, it's like I literally cannot think of anything else to say. What did you say, mouth ass? Because I was like talking about, sometimes I feel like I'm not really talking about anything. I'm just like mouth assing. Good thing it was clipped. It was clipped! Why? What you up to today, Piplup? I think Piplup is just turning me actually crazy. Hi Dino, how you doing? How you doing, Dino? Everything's fine. Maybe I need to go to bed soon. Piplup! Piplup. Oh, not much. Just some mouth acid. Well, it was just like, man, it's just like, you know, when you're not really saying anything of value. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room full of rats. The rats made me crazy. How about we just color Piplup light blue? We should color Piplup light blue, actually, because I'm losing my brain. What's up today? Piplup's up today. Yep. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Dino Sharks, thank you for The point taxes, they go back into the community and definitely not into my pocket when nobody is looking. Where is it? Where is it? Where am I? Listen. Can we have Haya live again in the future? Listen, I said the yawn edged me because that's literally what happened. It's literally what happened. That is genuinely, literally what happened. Okay? Yeah, Piplup encounter rate is up today. Look at me. Whoa, your VTuber model is so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ria. Hi. Hello, hello. And also thank you so much for the follow, Ria. It is the Prism model by AccuZone. I seriously recommend giving it a look online if you're interested. She sounds like she's going mental. I am a little bit. I am a little bit. Like you could just say I almost sneezed. I didn't almost sneeze. I was trying to yawn and I was explaining it and then I was like, okay, that it's basically like, it's basically going. I thought you a long time ago. Yeah, it's gone. The brain is gone. Alexis the Calico Cat, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow and I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a cutie! Thank you! Ah! I'm also having a very silly day. Very silly day. Shiny now! Everything I've ever known is just weakness in the hearts of men. And then one day, finally, my prince will come home. And will it even matter by then? Or will everything remains have been lost? Huh? Huh? Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for giving out 5 community gift subs! Thank you! Oh my goodness! If you oh wow! If you did receive a gift sub, be sure to say thank you. Thank you, Anonymous, so much. I really do appreciate it. Oh my goodness! Ah. Ah. Oh, I think that's a really good group of people that you got, actually. They're like a very strong gifted people. Strong group of people. That's the side of Piplup, surely. Thank you, Anonymous, so much. Remember, you never have to give any monetary to the stream. I appreciate immensely if you do, but you never have to. And yeah. And I see it, a meme I really do not like. Please understand we are on the same page. It's just whenever chat says 6-7, the 6-7 counter has to go up. The chat has made a 6-7 joke today. Chat has made a 6-7 joke today, and we cannot escape it, so they must be aware that the 6-7 joke has been made today, and they cannot make it again. They've made it once, they can't make it again. Hayano is so cute, must pet. Ah, it's me. But yes, people, you never have to support monetarily. I really do appreciate it, but it's never required because I always take breaks when this adds, and I always make sure that everyone is involved, no matter your sub status or not. The benefits that subs get is that I name a shiny Pokemon in my decks after the subs that I have. And also you get access to a subs only Discord chat where if you wanna harass me with anything, you totally can. I think the 6-7 meme is kind of like a split, because like some people just don't like it because it's like not very funny, and other people just don't like it because it's like it feels kind of dumb. I think we had our own dumb memes a couple of years ago, of course. I think 6-7 is just like, it's so in your face, I think is the big issue with why some people don't like it. Which is fine. I think kids are cringe, and that's okay too. It's okay to be irritated by it, and it's also okay that it exists, because kids are cringe, and that's okay. They're gonna learn eventually. Yeah, every generation has cringe memes, you know? We're all friends here. You would think it's a bit, but I've seen people being timed out in chats because of it. I'd never time someone out. I mean, unless they were like just spamming it, you know what I mean? Then I'd be like, okay, chill out. If it's genuinely like you're just trying to make a little joke, that's fine. If it's spamming, then like yeah, it's a separate issue. But like, yeah, whatever. People are gonna be people. Can't even do the weighing hand gesture anymore without some kid laying the beam at you. Yeah, that's kind of a that is an irritating part of it if you're like trying to like weigh something in your hands versus something else. Like, man, how heavy is this? Do I actually want this? I picked up a box of cereal. I picked up another box of cereal, and I was like trying to figure out what the grammage was. So I was like kind of like weighing it in my hand to see if I could guess without having to like look all over the box. And I was like, ah, man, chat would give me grief. Chat would laugh at me and say I was making a 6-7 joke. Someone said Pokemon Unite. I used to play Pokemon Unite. I don't anymore. Maybe I should try it again at some point. My only real problem is that 6-7 is a part of counting. 6-9 would have probably been annoying if it was entirely avoidable working with numbers as well. Yeah, I feel bad for teachers who like have to go, okay, 5, 6, 7, and then everyone's like 6, 7. It's like, okay, can you just pay attention to the lesson, please? Like I say it a lot, but like, me and the boys at 2 AM looking for beans does not have any practical everyday use. Unfortunately, that does not have any practical everyday use. Which is probably a good thing, but also probably why it wasn't quite as annoying. For 20, when you're approximating in an essay and say 6 or 7. Yeah. There's a lot of use cases where you're just trying to be like serious about something and then someone makes a joke and you go, I was trying to be serious for like 5 seconds. I only know of 2 kids that actually don't like the meme. That's interesting. I don't think I know anyone who's like super down with it, but like, then again, I don't really know many kids. Play up! 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 You know. My little sister loves 6-7, and that makes it especially annoying. It's constant. Unfortunate. The person my mother is seeing has 2 younger kids, but like one of them's way too young for 6-7. Like he's like 5, I think, so he's like kind of too young to get it anyway. And the other one's like 10, but she's like kind of not in the internet sphere. Like she grew up not being like on the internet pretty much at all, so like she doesn't really get it either. Like, she giggles at it, like a little bit in, like, YouTube videos now that she's allowed to watch. But, like, other than that, she doesn't really, like, spam it like crazy. And they're the only really kids I know. So, I don't really have a reliable reference for it. Puyo, us and Puyo. Man, okay. I think I'm gonna go till 1-1-1-1. We're gonna go till 1-1-1-1. 1-1-1-1. Yeah, it's weird. Memes are weird, and I'm just gonna slowly get more and more out of touch with them. And that's okay. I've just accepted that. Listen, I'm gonna get okay boomed at some point. And that's okay. I've accepted this. I cannot keep up with it. I'm already at a point in my life where I'm too tired to keep up with it. I got too much other shit to keep up with. So you guys can be my little meme connoisseurs. My little meme connoisseurs. Oh, look at you, my little meme connoisseurs. You're gonna bring all of the new hyped memes to me, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, Cobb. Hopefully. Okay, Booner. Your Zoomers. To be honest, if you're gonna have a kid watch YouTube, have them like watch Afmao, Dante, DM, or Stampy. I don't know what she watches. I'm gonna level with you. I think she watches some like American family vlog channels or something. I don't totally get it. One of the channels that she watches is some like girl and her dog, and they do vlogs together. I think the dog's name is Cinnamon, maybe? I don't know. We're not particularly close. Like, they kind of came along, like, way late in life. So, like, I've, like, interacted with them, like, maybe, like, a handful of times. Yeah. Oh, we're still here. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are, Fear and Hunger Fanatic. We really are still here. We're still here. Also, Puyo! Puyo, Puyo! 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 Stampy retired? Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea Stampy retired. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense, actually. Man was... I wonder when I'll retire. I don't know. I didn't know when I'll retire. Puyo! 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 Okay, there we go. There's a lot of Puyo echolalia for you all. When you finally get it, can we see your playthrough of the game storyline? Unfortunately not. This is a badge quest save. This is a badge quest. He might come back to YouTube. He did upload a video of his World on Hightail. Oh, that's nice. Hey, you gotta stop thinking about existential stuff. I'm sorry. I was just like, I wonder when I'll retire. This is only the beginning, the first step. If you're looking, it's like this for the starter and this is a badge quest. You'll be fine. God, I've dreamt big like that and gotten stumped on the starter just like that. It happens. But we got it. We've set aside Fridays exactly for this. So, like, we'll get there eventually. If it's the last thing I do, I will pull the string. Faith and ensure that this badge quest happens. To be fair, it should be a little easier when it's not a reset hunt, right? Hopefully. But it's Tuesday! Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I can't stream on Friday this week, so we moved it to Tuesday. And you know, it's always Friday somewhere in someone's mind. That's how that goes, right? I think that's how that goes. Tuesday's supposed to be Dustox Tuesday. Oh, you are right. You are right. Shiny Catherine, beloved. I think that's just a song. I would have been working 11 minutes ago, but my manager called and said the bus I was subbing an aid for was all set. Oh. Freedom? Freedom? Perhaps? Ooh. You know, Friday. Lol, you watch her too? Dude, that's the entire point of the intermittent the Dunsparce free segment hunt that I do every so often. She is the blueprint. No, I love her content a lot. That's a fantastic content creator right there. I only dream to be as organized with my storytelling one day. Who's Shiny Catherine? Oh, she's a wonderful shiny hunter who makes great, fantastic YouTube videos. So, high recommendation to check her out on YouTube. Dude, she would die laughing if she heard you say she's organized. But her videos are so beautifully put together. They're so beautiful. Genuinely. I haven't watched her streams much, I will say. But, like, her videos are so well put together. And this, like, the storyline that's kind of, like, woven between it, it's very good. You only get that good from, like, doing it a fair amount, I think. I thought my phone was going off, but it's Factorio in the background. Am I shouting someone out? I don't know if she has a Twitch, actually. I think she's mainly on YouTube. I don't know. I do not know. Do you mean the people of maple syrup? Is that what Canada is? I don't know. I'd rather just say Canada. Canada. I like Canada. Not like I've not been to Canada. I mean, I like the name Canada. It's got like a little, it's got a little up and down in it, which I quite like. The Canada. Canada. It's fun. It's fun to say. Hiya, she's live right now, like on Twitch. That shows you how much I am able to keep up with people who are not on YouTube. I do not watch Twitch a lot. I am not a Twitch watcher. You should rage. No. No. That is an entirely different viewer bracket. Yeah, that's an entirely different that's an entirely different viewer bracket. Yeah, I'm not active over there. Also, I tend to not like overly be active in people I actually watch her streams. Like, I watch Vividly Vivi a lot. I am not active in her streams. I do not speak shit. You cannot make me speak. I am a lurker through and through if I am watching. And like I said, I did not even know she'd made the move over to Twitch. I just thought she was taking a break from streaming again. Hey, no speak. Yeah, beep. But I seriously do recommend checking her out if you haven't. Seriously, check it. If you haven't, the YouTube videos are fantastic. I forgot you, Cal. Yes, I'm Cal. Moo Cal. Oh, that was 107. Oops. That was not a shiny. Burger. Burger. Yeah, we're not gonna... I didn't even mean to have her brought up, by the way. I've spoken about her on stream before. Back when I was doing my Dunsparce free segment, I was like, this is a unabashedly stolen from Shiny Catherine, so like go check her out. I've been there. I've been there before of being like, you should check out her YouTube videos. I'm very unapologetic about people I think have fantastic content on the web. Because they're never gonna notice, and it's gonna be fine. They're never gonna notice that I'm speaking about them. Of course! As much as it does sound silly, I do want to be one day a part of the Pokemon shiny hunting community. I'm just way too shy. I'm just way too shy. She's actually really responsive to chat. I used to watch her on YouTube and she was very sweet then. Like her YouTube streams. But I really genuinely... I'd like kind of assumed she'd moved over to Twitch. Does that make sense? But like, I just never really thought to check. I will probably be lurking there later. I've not been around forever, yeah. I forget sometimes. I'm like, man, this person's been here ages. They're here. It's just a large chat and she can miss messages. Yeah, it happens to everyone. It's very easy. It's very easy to do. That's another reason why I don't really talk in big chats anyway. I don't really feel like I have anything super interesting to say. I think there was one time I talked in a chat while she was on YouTube. I can't remember what we were talking about. Maybe it was her laptop. Like, the battery kept going in it to the point where, like, her warranty... Like, they wouldn't even, like, guarantee her warranty anymore because they thought she was doing it on purpose. I think from that, like, maybe on one of those streams I might have talked in a little bit, and that's about it. Fun fact! Pineapples on pizza is supposed to have a thin slices of pineapple which caramelize whilst the pizza is cooking in the oven. It's not supposed to be pineapple chunks, slices. That's what I mean. I feel like pineapple on pizza could be really good depending on how it's done, you know? I don't feel like I have anything super interesting to say. I could hold the attention of several viewers and have them come back time and time again. No, it's not that. It's just that, like, the stream is about like majorly centered on me and my personal experiences with things. And I don't really want to do that in someone else's chat. I want to be like, oh, well, here's what I'd do in this scenario, because I don't want to be that guy. I just want to sit there and be like, ah ha ha, funny streamer go brr. Sweet, kind streamer go brr. Look at them go. She's also started resetting right now. Briefcasing. I go nom. Nom 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 nom. I don't actually mind pineapple on pizza. I had one that like did do the thin slices semi-recently and I was like, oh, this is okay. I don't really like it texturally. It's a little bit for me. But like I get the taste. The taste is good. Gen 2 resets. That's another fun. That's a fun reset. I've been doing Heart Gold Soul Silver in my off time. But I haven't been doing it a lot recently. I kind of took a break. I go through like stages of what I want to hunt. Oh man, this is the last. I got so distracted talking about like how enamored I was by other shiny hunters. I could do that all day. It's not just VTubers I'm a fan of. I'm just a fan of like people who are in the same interest niche as me, I think. That's a little embarrassing. But I got so distracted that I didn't even realize this is the last reset of the day. The last reset of the day, boys. I joined and the first thing I hear is Tiny Streamer go brr. I do go brr. I talk a lot. I yap a lot. My voice is like dead after stream because I yap so much. It's kind of an issue, actually. This one for sure. Yeah, this one for sure. Thank you, I will hydrate. Thank you, Iris. Also, hello, welcome in Vanilla Newt. Hi. I certainly talk a lot. Yeah. Oh my god, can you... Okay, cool. Let's do last hunt of the day, shall we? And it'll have to be the one! I mean, listen, this is the technical last hunt of the day. We've got, like, at least one more in us, you know? At least one more Epon. More Epon. I at least wanted to hit that I'd done over 100 resets. That's my soft goal every stream, to make sure that I've at least done 100 resets so that I feel like I'm making progress. Feels like I'm denting away at it. That's such a pretty number. That's such a pretty number, but why are we here? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Hehehe. Has to be the one with that number. Unfortunately. No. But what if we did one more reset? That would be fun. I have something to say, but I don't know if you like it. You could speed it up a smidge by taking one step past the tree line also. Yeah, I could. I could be super optimal about it. I just get nervous. Oh, damn it. Too many steps. Okay, so I can go like pretty much just past the sign. I don't know, I don't mind it being kind of unoptimized, honestly. Because this would be really unsatisfying if it's the one. Did you hear that, Pokemon? This would be really unsatisfying if this was the one. That would be so disappointing. That would be so disappointing if this was the one. That'd be so strange and bad and not good. Not good at all. I'd hate it. I'd hate it if this was the shiny on this number. It didn't add. It didn't even add. It didn't even add an extra try to the counter. It didn't even add an extra try to the counter. Rude. Okay. We can do one more. We'll do one more. One more. You have to act like you don't care. Okay, okay. Are you ready for the acting performance of my life?
Thank you.
Also, Diffin Sauce 5, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's like, whatever, you know. I mean, I don't even really care. I get to stream and stuff because of this. In fact, the longer it takes, the funnier that'll be. So, like, honestly, I don't even care. Why would I want it? Why would I want a shiny Piplup? I could just get it in Scarlet Violet. It'd be so much easier as well. So, like, who cares? I don't need it from this game. I'm just doing this for content, so I don't care. I don't care at all. I don't care. I can never care. I don't care about it. you know what? I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. Look at this. I'm not even gonna look. Eyes closed. Not even looking. Eyes are closed, I'm not even looking, I'm not even involved. Damn it. It was a Galbo. I'm trying! Why? 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 The Sundere Reverse Psychology Angle Classic. Hi all, ads are starting in about 5 minutes. No! Ads can't start in about 5 minutes. No, no, no! No! No, no, no! No! That means I have to end. That means I have to end before. How to figure the ads again already? I know! Has it been that long? It does not feel like I've streamed that long. It does not feel like I've streamed that long. Then again, we have been yapping a lot today. I guess we got 2 more in us, huh? Such a shame. Giving out Hershey's pennies. Dang, time flies when you're having fun. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. Seriously now. This'll have to be the last one. This'll have to be the last one. This'll have to be the last one because I don't wanna throw you guys into ads. Come on. Well, thank you so much for coming to my stream today. I really appreciate it. Really got it going. Really got it going. Thank you so much for coming. We're gonna try and throw our head at Piplup until it happens. Until it happens. But thank you so much for everyone who came today. Let me see who is streaming, who we can raid out into. Because remember, it's really important to raid out because you get extra points, I get extra points, we all get extra points, and the extra points for the punishment wheel are going to do a lot of work for you. I promise. Do we want to stick with Pokemon? Someone's doing a Nuzlocke. Do you guys want to watch a Nuzlocke? Take a chance on someone new? You guys want to watch a Nuzlocke? Yeah, Nuzlocke. Hell yeah. Let's raid out into a Nuzlocke. Let's go. Play. Miku is so stubborn. Yeah, let's raid out into a Nuzlocke. Oh, I actually think the ending? No, I think they're fine. Okay. Alright. So thank you. Actually. I'm gonna send this into Sophia. Because Sophia's doing DA raids. Okay, we're going into Sophia. Thank you so much for coming into stream. I can't suppress ads. Ah. Oh, it's fine. I've got 2 minutes. We're fine. We'll raid out. We'll raid out before then. Okay, so thank you for coming to stream. Have a wonderful time. I hope you treat Sophia with as much love as you've treated me with today. And also, remember, cafe raids in chat. Cafe raids, okay? All right. I will see you guys all on the other side. Bye. And if you're still here, what are you doing? Go check out Sophia wears glasses. Okay? All right. See you guys later, you cheeky little beans.